Hey everyone, welcome into another madhouse. Oh, sorry, just bear with us. Usual chaos. So how's everybody keeping? Not many at the moment, but that's totally fine. So who have we got first? Well, you want to put your chair in. So demanding. Not the best view, Grace's bet. Not the best view for them, mate.
I was going to say you're complaining.
Oh. So where are we? Paul Woods, la la la. As we've got some new screws now, we shouldn't have all these screws. You are, Joe. I'm always going to have new screws, Paul. And Paul Woods again. Thank you. And Jake. Hello, Grace and Paul. And Judy. Hello, Judy. Judy. Can I say hello to people, Judy? Oh, butter! Say hello to everybody, or bite them. Hello, Jake. Welcome in, buddy. Jake Paul. And Maura, hello, sweetheart. How are you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Buckley Junction is Tony, isn't it? Isn't it?
Oh, it's Sean.
Sean. Sorry, Sean. Sean, yeah. Hope you're keeping well. And Dan, welcome in. It's normal you complaining, Grace, says Jake. And Northern Rails, Craig, welcome in to you too, sir. Hope you're keeping well. And Ivo, hi all, back to civilization here. Have you been somewhere? Oh, let's put you down. Paint. I think she's got paint in her armpit. Oh, you can over. Oh, you can oversee Grace instead. Judy's got to say hello to everybody, got to be the centre of the stream. Is there? Where are we? I'm lost now. Just got home from day fishing goose now. Can you take over the comment, please?
So, what did we miss? I didn't even see where he... just got home from a day fishing goose now. That's where I was reading. So good evening, Sean, darling. And who have we got in? We've got Trevorville, Maura, very good evening as well, darling. And to you, Trevor, Ivo, hi buddy, have a working phone connection here. Brilliant. So did Dan, hi Trevor, so how many A4s? And Valley's 56, evening Rob Grace and everyone. Pippin Junction, well hello, it's been a while, how are you doing Pippin? I've got the name somewhere in the list. And Martin O'Keefe, very good evening. Hi Rob, hi Grace, just back from a day on West Somerset Railway coming your way. 12th of September for a couple of hours. Oh, are they actually coming onto the island then? Because the problem we found a lot of the times now is we're getting steams, but they're only coming to Llandudno. Kevin!
Steam trains, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Western Somerset Railway coming your way 12th September. But, hey Rob, your point motors, clad them with coffee stores, stirrers, so they look like old boxes, very well weathered.
We'll try and ballast them, they may be bushes.
Oh, good evening to you, Craig. Getting there slowly.
I don't know yet.
This is fun.
I don't.
Ah, Pippin, not good, buddy. Not good at all. You take care, darling, okay? I just don't know for sure, like, I don't know if that works. Wish I could start ballasting, says Jake. YouTube is getting weirder. I have the notification set for tonight, but didn't get the email notification 30 minutes before, like normal. Yeah, we don't trust them anymore.
We got notification about Jason's live the next day.
Yeah. Well, I think that's because it was set, it's like letting you know after. YouTube is getting, yeah, and snowy, very good evening to you, darling. Hope you're keeping alright, sweetie. And no sound. Yeah, that was me pressing the wrong button. I need to go and get a new pointer track and I can start. So yeah, sound is back. Yeah, that's just me pressing the wrong button, guys. That's what that is. Just having, now that I've caught up, just having a look-see. So I'm on a rail tour to Pacheli. Oh, okay, no way. So are you on it right now then, or over the next couple of days? I'll have to get a different one. It hasn't.
Oh, it hasn't.
Mine has. It's been under the light.
That's the same as this one.
Oh, okay. I'm just pop it back in there for a minute because I'm obviously catching comments. So. Although I've caught up with chat, so 12th of September. Oh, okay. Now I'm with you. I'm with you, Kevin. So Pacheli is still a while away from us. How far away is it now? It's about 40 minutes.
An hour and a half.
No, I'm thinking from a hospital. Kevin, was that your cat or a real place name? I literally caught up with the comments. You should be proud. I don't usually do this.
That's going to do my note.
Well, what happened to the bits I put around it as the temporary?
It looks horrible.
It does, but it was effective.
It looks horrible.
Okay. Don't look there. And good evening, Simon SJ. Hope you're keeping well, darling.
It's been days since we spoke.
Oh yeah, absolute ages. Stephen Cameron, very good evening to you too. And Tim Maslin. And I see Mav there as well, so I haven't said good evening to Mav yet, but...
Where's the phones, by the way? Oh, it's over there. Can anybody hear any buzzing off the phones on the microphone?
Oh, that's true, yours is over there. I didn't even think about that. Did have a look in one of the largest model train shops in Germany tonight. Oh, cool. Today even, not tonight. How big?
How much did you spend?
Oh dear. After ages since we spoke, you guys never have the time.
Why don't you just have a drink of water?
I'm okay. Did you hear my sternum crack then? That was impressive.
Your sternum. You could have said chest.
No, it was actually the breastbone that went.
Which is part of your chest.
It's
You
called
could
the
have
sternum.
Yeah, that would be medically correct, isn't it?
Would you rather I wasn't?
Matt says, no worries, Grace, just slid in just now. Now I'm deaf. Digger Evans, welcome in, buddy. Hi, welcome, Grace, RGJ Trains. Stephen Cameron, can you believe that next week is the end of the August? Where did that come from?
Oh,
Yeah, tell me
yeah.
about it. What is it? 4 months till Christmas?
Don't even go there.
I just did. Nothing was bought as I don't have the means around to get it home intact. Ah, that ain't good. Mav, well, just because you'd rather rub the chest. I don't need an excuse for that. I can rub a chest anytime I
I
want to.
think I'm back to the dogs Monday.
Okay.
It's the same stuff again.
Over 30 degrees centigrade, Jesus.
Oh, I wish. We're at 20 and that's only because the door's closed and...
Yeah. I just checked. I think it was about 15 or 16 here. 15 degrees apparently. Although that being said, if I do this, bear with me guys.
Oh, would you look, RGJ Trains is live. And avoid them buggers.
Yeah. I go to some local weather stations. Because I don't trust forecasts, I always go local weather stations. Maps and radar, window map. Yeah, I don't live there, wherever that is. I don't live in Turkey. I really don't.
It's actually helping my throat.
And I don't know what that is.
No, I can't do
Oh,
that
it keeps
conversion.
resetting.
Turkey?
I don't live in Turkey.
Why?
Yeah, actually it is. It's about 15 degrees here at the moment. Oh God. You said it before me, Rob, 4 months ago. Yeah.
Simon, don't you dare.
Victor Levitt, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you said loads of Christmas as well.
Chris Valleys.
Yeah. Victor Levitt, welcome in, mate. I'm another year older as of yesterday. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Kevin? Simon, we've got 27 here. Trevor, Wednesday Royal Mail needed big van to deliver my parcels.
How many?
How many this time, Trev? Mab, after your comments on your episode, I'm surprised that you even have hands to rub with.
Huh?
What comment was that, Mab? Remind me. We film them, we edit them, we upload them, we don't watch them. Rob, are you messing about with distances again?
Oh, Mora.
What distances? Oh, Mora. 123 days.
Yeah, she did instead of SJ.
What distances do you mean, Si? HNX Express, good evening, bud. How are you keeping? Hello, everybody. Greetings from High, dropping in for a short moment. Always appreciated. Having heavy thunderstorms all around, but no rain here yet. Not good. Wednesday was 3 A4s. 10,000 miles. Yeah. That was funny. That's wishful thinking, Simon. It was wishful thinking, trust me. Don't say the reason why I said that on this stream, please. It was low, so low, but I have put it out of my head. Yeah, right, of course you have, Map. I do not believe that in the second. Not in the slightest. Oh, how's the sound for everybody as well, please? Obviously, we're trying to keep the phones away. And we had the issue with the volume of being a bit low last week, so I've adjusted one of the audios a little bit higher. John Pinney, evening, Rob and Grace and everyone else in the chat. Welcome in, John. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, please don't, Simon. Laugh away, but please don't. You'll drop me right in it.
You're always in it.
Oh, trust me. He was asking me about distances, and I tried to work it out with Alexa, and it came up with 10,000 miles. But it wasn't quite that.
I will walk 10,000 miles.
No, it's 500.
I know.
Oh yeah, dissing our beautiful Grace for Gabby.
Hmm?
I was dissing Grace for Gavin.
Oh, okay. We need to watch it.
I think we need to start watching our own episode, don't we? I'll check the sound, I check everything makes sense, but I'll never watch it. Mrs. Road, welcome in, bud. How are you doing well? Thank you for joining us. And Brian, welcome in. How are you keeping, mate? Hashtag DCC, Brian. Where's Peggy where you need her, eh, Simon? Penny, how's everyone's week gone? Yeah, pretty well. Busy. Busy, but a good week nonetheless. I like that. Oh dear. You're going to say that word on the stream, aren't you?
Yes.
You are going to say that word on the stream. You'll find out in a minute, guys. Yeah, what are we? Everybody's saying hello. Roger all! Roger, welcome in. Evening all. Was Stonehenge built by 6-foot white rabbits singing "We've got a lovely bunch of coconuts"?
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Diddly-dee. I just think of Lion King though when I hear that.
And also, Roger, whilst we're on the stream as well, we're not going to say what, because that's out in the plans episode, the plans video, which is coming out Tuesday. But we received a lovely box off Roger. Thank you so much for that. Some gift there that you fell in love with, isn't it?
Well, we did instantly.
Well, we
both
fell
of
in
us,
love with
to
a
be
lot
fair.
of them.
Caught me finger.
Why have that up so high?
To look down.
Evening, Rob and Grace and everyone else. Marlis here. You remembered your name, Mark and Lisa. Welcome. Yeah. I'm sure I'm not missing comments. If I've missed anybody, please shout out again. Because you know what my head's like. Yeah. Evening Junction. Even though I was going to go live myself, but noticed you was, so I'll watch you instead. No worries, thank you, buddy. Yeah, I'm losing my place here now. Trevor, today I took delivery of A4 page size pamphlet which opens up to be 8 A4 pages in size. Google told me that 8 A4 pages equals an A1 page. It contained a picture of an A4. My head hurts. Rob, RGJ trains, points and paint, 117 in. Okay, mate. Can you have a look at that, please? Maybe listen to it quietly, because it's not that we'll get a copyright strike on it. Well, we shouldn't get a copyright strike on it. That would be funny.
That would.
Listening to our own episode in the background. And we get a copyright strike. The mic is a little too close to Grace.
No, it's not.
The mic is there. Grace is way over there. It's actually it's closer to me than it is to Grace.
I'm just
Grace
loud
has
now.
got a louder voice than me. And please say Roger's box has a new spicy feature for Rob to try a full teaspoonful of live on my stream. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. But it does contain something for 2 other people to try. Whether that's on a live stream or not is a different matter. Weather's turning nasty here. Not good, mate. If you need to shoot off, you shoot off. Or if you vanish, we know what the weather's affected your internet. Oh, Barnabas is in. Did I miss Barnabas? Oh, yeah, sorry, Jace. Just noticed you're up there. You're too tall for everybody. What?
I just listened to it. Now I remember what we said.
That's a bit.
You were like, I like Gavin, I don't like you.
Bear with us.
If I hear it again, I'll give you a slap
It's gone
again.
off.
Literally, you said, we were talking about Gavin and filming, and you said, but you like Gavin where you don't like me.
Oh, right, yeah. Jesus, this is jumping about so much again. We're very busy with the shop. All new items to go on the side stuff for another great collection to collect it today. Yeah, Bright, I did have a look, because this time last week you mentioned you had some scale deal items, but they weren't on the site on the Sunday, so I'm not sure. currently in Cologne, so a bit southeast relative to high. Again, Trevor. That A4 was Sir Ralph Wedgwood, and the same delivery was a model of an A4 locomotive. Cool.
Surprise, surprise.
It's a little too close because when Grace is messing, it's loud. It is actually closer to me than it is to Grace. Honestly.
Can't really put it anywhere else.
Look, turn that one around. Turn that one around and point it at the mic. I'll show you. So, this, where are we?
I was going to say you have to move it over, you know.
Yeah. So, this is Grace's camera in the large view, the normal camera, and the mic's right next to the normal camera.
And it's further away actually than it looks on there.
Yeah.
That does look closer. That looks
Yeah.
like I'm right next to you. Jimbo, very good evening, darling. Nice to see you in, sweetheart.
I will get on my knees so I'm not so tall. That would be better so we can all read you.
Oh, you've switched it around again. Sorry.
Grace is going to tape up Rob's goal. No, she's not tall enough. Robert Gowen, evening all. Can't wait for your points video, Rob. Thank you very much, mate. Again, work in progress, buddy. I am going to try and do a proper one of the wiring. And the big word there is try. Did you say Jim? Oh yeah, Jimbo. Hello, Jimbo. How the hell are you keeping, matey? Damn good to see you back in. Don't forget to keep your glass filled. And everybody pray for Jimbo's glass because it always leaks. Hello, Robert. Jimbo, not bad. Not bad, thanks. Busy week with ham radio stuff, as usual with you, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh yes.
You love your ham radio stuff, don't you?
And he's had a poorly one.
The Flying Kipper. Hello all. Oh, personally from me, Mr. Flying Kipper, thank you. Thank you for defending Grace. What you said on that comment was bloody brilliant. Not going to go into all the nasty comments that we had, but no. Yours and Mav's, they were amazing. Sorry, Rob, not had the time to add them. Hopefully this weekend. No worries. We'll keep an eye out for them because I do like the Scaledale stuff. But Ivo getting the same weather front overhead that hit high a few minutes ago. Oh, Jace, what mic are you using? The one you gave us. Unless you want me to turn it down a bit. Maybe try.
Wherever Grace is the mic being used? Nope.
Swing cam, video. No, it's all the main. It's all on the normal
Razor.
razor.
Can we do it like laser?
Grace, please. Is the mic being used? No. That mic is the mic on the webcam's not turned on, mate.
It's the razor. I'll do it like later in there.
Seems to have dropped cold tonight, so they're centrally heating may not.
Mm-hmm.
We have to go on. We arrived home from work at, I think it was midnight last night, and we actually noticed that a couple of people had got their fires going. Jimbo, can't have too many tonight. Off to Donington tomorrow, courtesy of Mountain Range. Oh, nice. Rather jealous of that, Jimbo. Same as me then, Rob. Trying. It's always the best way because it's just trying. So if you fail, it's not such a bad thing. You learn it. If you fail, it's another way of learning not to do it. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure. Tap on the razor mic.
Oh, that's probably a bit harsh. Could have just tapped it, not flicked it.
I can hear you a lot clearer. Grace is louder than you, Rob, so it has to be a mic near Grace.
It could just be that I'm a loud gob, guys.
Nope.
Everything. No, on the audio mixer, they're all turned off.
Bring the camera back over. No. bring the camera over and point it to there. 2 seconds, guys.
No, I literally just got it set up.
No.
Come out. Oh, we're not using it. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, there's 2 video capture. This is for Grace's. 2 video capture devices and the Razor. That's it. So I don't know what you mean, Jason. Because there's no way that the audio is coming through the webcam.
Weird. I have a razor. I've got that in my head now. That's the one you're fiddling with.
I can drop that down a bit.
Oh, have you adjusted the settings when you were doing your filming?
Grace, the audio's not on with the webcam.
No, I mean with the razor.
No, there's no audio coming from the webcam. End of story.
No, I'm talking about the razor.
Yeah, that's that.
Yes, Grace, that was loud. What? No idea then.
No.
There's no other sound input. Ah, no, video.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no sound input.
There's no other sound input apart from the Razor. The audio isn't coming from the webcam. It isn't, mate. You can actually, if you look, twin.
Hold on, show it
Leave
to
it there.
I was going to show the saucy.
So that's the screen you're currently on. Switch it over to that one, it's Razor. Switch it over to that one, it's Razor. There is no other audio.
Like always.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Well, no, I muted that before.
Yeah.
And it muted it.
Right, so...
The razor, that was the one I muted.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, go back over there. That is an absolute... Yeah, that's absolute proof of it.
That's weird.
When Grace muted the Razor, you all said there was no sound.
Just a thought.
What?
Do you add the name of the mic? When you add a mic in?
Hmm?
Do you add the name or does it automatically? Because is there not a chance that you've added the sound that's from one of the cameras and it's named it Razor? Just out of curiosity.
No.
Just to put Razor siren out.
Well, the point is, Grace, you muted it and all the sound went up.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, has it named it Razor when it's actually this microphone? That's what I'm saying.
Well, you can't change it midstream anyway.
Can't you?
No. Well, I don't know. Let's try it.
Bear with, guys.
Right, so... shut up, Alexa. Can you hear us now?
Which one it's now shown to?
Which one?
Ah! Pop on that one again.
Yeah.
Device, siren, that, device default.
Right, hold a second. What did it do to click that up?
Default. Ah.
Right, twin cam, Razor. Right, well, what about now, guys? Let's try and sort this out before we get going, because I've lost all the comments now. No, what? How's it sounding now, guys? I'm going to try.
It's a bit quiet for me, says Timber. Sound is much better. Stop playing with it. So maybe you have just sorted it. Why is that in red now, though?
Well, that was me mucking about with colours.
Oh, okay.
Just colours.
Mav, you take care, darling.
Look after yourself, Mav. Well, we know 190% that this is the Razor. It is not anything else but the Razor, because it literally says device microphone Razor Siren X. Microphone Razor Siren X. Microphone Razor Siren X. It is literally nothing but.
The Razor is now on because the background noise is not there. So is it possible we've accidentally added the mic and it's named it Razor when it wasn't actually
anyway.
Razor?
I'm going to get back onto the comments anyway because it's getting a bit silly. Sorry, I'm not,
can you put that in there previous so I can set this up again, please?
Hang on, that one. That's alright. Oh, that's why you wanted to do it, so you can have a top-down look.
But every time I got it sorted.
John Penny, new baseboards arrived this week, so it's timed well with my week off. But not looking forward to the wiring. Oh, Jesus. I didn't look forward to the wood. I'm not having to turn the volume up so high, and every time you flick or click your ping, because it deafens me. Timber, ooh, we have a razor. We have a freaking razor.
We have a razor beam.
Brian, I'm spinning around. Sound is coming from what gracious mood.
That was before.
It's a bit quiet for me. Sound is much better. Why is it narrow screen? Oh, for fudge. Is it really?
I don't know.
Let's have a look. Where are we? Oh, I'm going blind. Channel. Oh, it is a bit, isn't it? Oh well, no matter.
What quality?
Oh, what's the quality? That's a point. Oh, 10 HP. Jesus. It is a bit narrow, no matter.
We're still playing with settings, aren't we?
I'm not going to worry about it, to be honest. I'm not spending all night worrying about sound and vision. It is working, so.
It is now.
I have to go, guys. I woke up this morning feeling like absolute crap, so I need to try and get some sleep. You look after, if you're still in, Mav, you look after yourself, mate. Razor into background noise. We can't hear Grace fiddling. Hiding from the rain in my car. Don't blame you. Right. Phone too close. Incoming messages on call. I'll be honest, guys. I'm not going to spend the entire night worrying about picture and sound. I'd prefer just to get onto the phone things. Fair enough. I will accept that. But I'm not going to be spending the night worrying about sound and picture and stuff.
The volume's still too low. There's not a lot we can do on that.
Yeah, Brian, the volumes is maxed out. It's just we're not absolutely right next to it. But as I said, we had this last weekend where we literally couldn't get it right. I'm not going to spend the same tonight. I'm really not. Sputnik was back. Is that what it sounds like, Trevor? That's pretty cool. But yeah, phone's now up there out the way. So yeah, that is my. We need to put a sign up. Keep your phone away from the mic. I should print one out, really. Yes, don't spend the entire night worrying about it, Rob. It's trivial. Thank you, Digger. Another person not worried about it. Thank you, Jimbo. Right, yeah, so Grace has got something different tonight. What have you got, Grace? Pass the back thing here. Where are we? Oh! Where did this one come from?
I can't remember.
Oh dear. It's got to be a gift, isn't it?
I don't know whether you picked it up. I have a feeling you picked it up, to be honest.
Okay. So, where are we? I'll hold this straight in a minute. That's what Grace is working on tonight, just for a change. But I can't remember if it was given to us as a gift or we picked it up ourselves. If someone has given it to us as a gift, then please let us know. Yeah. Brian, turning up your hearing aid, mate. Dan, it's a modelling channel, not a check channel, and we do the best with tech and tools we work with. Just saying. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm not trying to be snappy or anything like that. It's just there was a lot of this last week, and I'd prefer not to be the same this week. This is about enjoying the hobby, and when the live streams start to go into comments other than our usual crap that we talk about, there's not a lot of point to the live stream, is there? Thanks for that. Oh yes. Oh, I haven't done that for Andy. I haven't done it for Andy. It's not coming up now. I'll sort your link out in a minute, Andy, because I did notice you put the link up for it. 10%. I made that one. I have made that one. Build a bumble around it and make it more realistic. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Put a little brick wall around it. That makes perfect sense. Thank you, Timber. That was a brilliant suggestion. Logging out. Impossible to understand anything now due to rain. Ivo, you take care of yourself, my friend. Don't worry about shooting up from us. Just look after yourself, okay? Dan, are you going to try and make a water feature? That water formula behind you on your right, Rob, looks very realistic. Terrible, Dan. Terrible. And Mark, good evening to you, buddy. Hope you're keeping well.
You said good evening to Andy.
Andy?
Hot dog.
Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, Andy, sorry. I spoke about your live. I didn't say hello to you. Sorry, mate. Welcome in. I do apologise.
Again, we're working tomorrow, so we may miss you.
Thank you, Simon. Yeah, Andy, I will sort your link out in a minute for your live stream. So, shall we switch over to yours?
I'm just going to have a thing first, and then...
You're going to have a what?
I'm not going to say it out on the stream.
Okay.
Because we don't.
Okay. What are you going to now? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
The penny drops.
The penny... Oh, there we go.
Usually me.
Okay, that's what I meant to do. Content. Live. Customization. And put this in for Andy's redirect. Hot. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's there.
It's probably got that used to us doing it.
It's used to us doing it, yeah.
I can't believe we're at the end of August.
Yeah, so that'll keep it knocked straight over to, to Andy's stream that's happening tomorrow. Keep an eye on this. Flymo, Adam, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're keeping well. What's the weather like by you? And Dan Sterling, evening from Dan and Jess. Welcome into you both. Andy and Melling. Welcome into you. Good to see you, mate. I hope you're keeping really well. Robert Gowan, you guys don't talk crap. You're very informative. Are you sure you're watching the right channel, Rob? We do talk crap. We do. We're not informative. Well, there's a lot. Everybody here is far more informative than we are. Mark said everybody. It will also need some 45-gallon drums nearby, which we happen to have a pile of. We have a pile of drums.
The 45 ones?
Yeah, the big ones.
Oh, the one that we've also used for our oil spill on the track.
Brian, Grace is very glittery tonight.
Oh, I'm back in my ice skating. I'm back in my ice skating top.
Careful, guys. We'll have comments. You know, well, too dressy, and all this sort of stuff. I shouldn't be moaning. I shouldn't be. I'm just leaving that. I am leaving that. But thank you for the compliment, Brian. That's really appreciated, buddy. Dan, at the girlfriends for the weekend. What we all up to? Well, we're on a live stream.
And tomorrow's working.
Tomorrow's working. I look forward to the Sunday shift. I do. Yeah, working hard, Dan. S, says Brian. Brian, you're always working hard. You never take a bleeding break. You never take a break, bloke. Is what I was trying to say and failed miserably.
You did, didn't you?
Oh yes. So I do wonder where we got that from. But yeah, we can just 3D print some brick walls.
No, we've got
concrete
the
walls.
brick walls from. No, they're too country.
Yes. Just we can print some brick walls. That's all right. Not a problem. Timber, black insulated single core wire can be coiled up and shaped to act as flexible pipe for filling the tank from a railroad tanker wagon. Ooh. Timber, can you screenshot these comments and send them to me so we don't forget? Please. Again, this is me. John Penny, how long's the shift tomorrow? Not that long. It's only 10 in the morning till 6 in the afternoon, so finish nice and early. Simon. Good evening, Mark. Have you had a drink tonight? Let's hope not. Because when Mark has a drink, it all goes south. In a good way. Snowy saying hello to Plimo. And Andrew. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you are keeping well. Damn good to see you. Valleys, I managed to avoid doing anything on my layout by lying on bed looking at YouTube videos all day. That's never a bad thing, mate. It isn't. Brian. Brian wants to know when you're performing the bolero. So is that an ice skating top?
No.
No.
It's just a glittery.
It's just a glittery top.
It's just a glittery top, dear.
Okay.
It's because it's the whole up by the neck, isn't it?
Dan, tonight Grace's top on stream is sponsored by Arts and Crafts Factory for all you sequin topped ideas. Paul. Rob, I hope you have tightened up those screws because you don't want them coming. Look, Paul, really? Up here?
Me doing the bolero though,
Yeah.
I'd end up on my arse the whole time. I
I would.
can't ice skate. Well, I can, but when I went with Costa staff, I put my boss to the floor. So yeah, me and ice skating don't mix.
Yeah, me, when I went ice skating, well, we were talking about it the other week with Timber, weren't we? Because it's just north of Timber. When I went ice skating, I didn't realise how good I was at ice skating. The only issue I had with ice skating, I didn't know how to stop.
I had my friend Hannah, she was from the Czech Republic, and she was there, like, in front of me so I could skate. I was that close to getting the things the kids use.
Mark, nope, I haven't had a drink tonight. Simon wasn't that fussed about having one, really. Go and have a drink, Mark, please. It gets good when you have a drink. I don't think Mark could get much more south. Not without getting his feet wet, no. Great, Robin. How's you and Grace? Yeah, we're all good, Andrew. Nothing to complain about, buddy. Nothing at all. Making sure. I do keep missing people, I know I do. Hello, Andrew. How you keeping, sir? Did we all see the sun for a bit today? Oh, it's been glorious here today.
Not as warm as you'd expect for all
Not
of us,
warm,
though.
no. But it has been really nice.
Yeah, at least we've had sunshine. It just feels like an autumn day, I'd say.
Well, it's
The
20
start
degrees
of it.
now, isn't it?
Only in here.
Oh, excuse me. But yeah, on that note, we will be finishing the stream by 10:30 at the latest, obviously,
I don't
because
think I'm going to make it till.
we have to be at the station for around 9:50 a.m. 9:15, I should say. Danger, danger, glitter explosion. Flying Kipper, my friend had a chunk of her ankle chipped away with ice skates. Never again. Jesus. Simba, what did Rob's last slave die of? Insubordination. They didn't do as they were told. Only if you don't mind, Simba. It's just you know what my memory's like. That's all, buddy. Please. Trevor, been damp here today. Is Gary and Brian? Oh, I don't know.
I don't think so.
Gary.
Lester.
Oh no, he's not. No, I haven't seen him in yet. John Penny. Heavy rain this morning, but a lot warmer this afternoon. I've sent you a cute picture. Okay, mate, we'll have them. Oh, Andrew must be famous for shortbread Rob and Grace.
I love the name. I always have.
It is. It's brilliant. Thank you so much for our £2 for our shortbread. No, Andy, that man will not be mentioned. Ah.
Oh dear.
Okay. Dan, what was the wind like for you the other night? 5 a.m. here and it's blowing heavy kids' toys around the garden.
3 a.m.
When it hit really bad about 3 o'clock in the morning, it literally slammed our bedroom window shut. If you remember, we did the fountain for Dad's little area. Unfortunately, the solar panel's been ripped off for that, so I've got to buy a new one. A neighbour's lost a huge pear tree across the road. They've had a satellite dish ripped down.
Colleagues lost a gazebo because a pole went straight through it.
Oh, yeah. Timber, I was at the ice rink today. They had a toy fair in one of the gym halls. No way. How much is it to go with? Oh, God. No, I won't get told off again. What did you last slave die of? I'll find out how much it is myself to go in.
Where is ice skating?
D-side.
Oh, okay.
Want to be in the gang, Brian. But did not go ice skating as I forgot to take my skates.
You have ice skates?
Oh, Timber could live stream. And all we see is the roof. Serpy, I thought was his say on ice. I fell when I ice skate. Yeah. Adam, he can relate. RGJ, my only time ice skating was as bad as my only time rollerblading. I still have ankles. £2.50? Really? Oh, we're going to have to go. It's only an hour and a well, it's an hour up the road, isn't it? Maybe we could do a model railway YouTubers ice skate meet. Thank you, Timber. Yeah, I kept on going faster and faster and faster and faster. And then I realised I just didn't know how to stop.
You put your feet in once, don't you?
I don't know. I used to...
bend your knees
You know the wall? The wooden wall?
You went into it.
I went into it. That's how I stopped. That was the only way I was going to stop. Nobody told me. Timber, I've had so many accidents but no broken bones, exception being broke my wrist ice skating. Jesus. Right, I went ice skating once. It's so bad I was called Bambi and a Skoda on the same day, so I've never done it again. Chris, one of my secret skills, I can ice skate really well as my auntie was an international ice dancing judge and teacher. No way. How cool is that? Mark, I wore a diving suit whilst I was at work today. Why were you wearing a diving suit? Why were you wearing a diving suit at work? That's rather random.
That is. Unless you're doing now fish deliveries.
So if I do that, and even though the picture's upside down, can you? Oh, no, it's all right. So yeah, this is the kit that Grace. I'm surprised you actually picked that tonight. I'm quite impressed because that is nice. This is what Grace is going to be building, mostly doing tonight.
So if anyone built it, let me know. Because again, the only thing I find with these Pico kits, there's never any instructions. There's basics here, which is more than like the oh, what was it we had before? There's another Pico kit, the bike sheds and all that. Doesn't seem to be many instructions. So this has got it, but it's things like the decals for the temperature gauge. It doesn't seem like I've got any, unless you have to get your own. So
okay, Hermitage says he's useless on ice skates. Digger, I can barely walk, never mind ice skate. Just had a look, the D-side ice rink, it's an Olympic-sized pad as they call it, £9 for 2 hours in the public time slot. They have family slots and fun time slots. Dido! Welcome in, bud, how the hell are you? Haven't spoken to you for a while, you keeping okay, mate? Flying Kipper, everyone should watch Blades of Glory tonight. Yeah, it's a brilliant film, that is. It's so funny.
What's the move? Like Flying Lotus or something?
Yeah, when he just skims his neck, yeah.
That shaves his hair, and then the other time when he almost gets his ball.
Yeah, that is so funny. That film is. Harbour delivery. Right, we will prop up the bar, Pete, and watch the others make fools of themselves. No, Brian, you got to get skating as well. Adam, I fell over a few times. Never got fast enough to have to stop, but it was in the way or both skates sideways. Mum could ice skate. Roger, last time I went rice skating was the youth club in Richmond. It was only 25p. Never went on the ice. Spent all the time in the bar watching idiots fall over.
That'd be me.
We'll take a look at the messenger in a minute, buddy. Oh, that didn't work very well.
What?
Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't know. It's alright, just ignore me.
Okay.
Dan just sent screenshot prices for ice skating. Okay, mate, I'll have a look in a bit. Best ice skating film, Slapshot. I can't say I've heard of that one. Oh, good, thanks, Rob. You and Grace okay? Yeah, not bad, buddy. Can't complain. Trevor, I used to enjoy going and watching ice hockey when I'm in Vancouver. Now there's a man's game. Ice hockey. It's vicious.
Oh, where's my files? I found them the other day.
I don't know. You're going to have to borrow one of mine, aren't you?
I came across them the other day as well.
Go on.
Well, that one you've got a load of rust and that, so.
Yeah, that's all right. Think that I've only been ice skating once, but that was years ago. I've only been once, Mark. You know, you can't actually see what you're doing. I only went 1990. No. Possibly 89. Hermitage Road, I'm an expert at propping up the bar. That's not a bad thing. Have you heard of from Pete Bedell Junction? I noticed he hadn't been in a few trains over the past 2-3 weeks. I was thinking that myself, but then I also noticed that I hadn't commented on Pete's latest video, which I should have.
He was away on holiday initially, wasn't he? I think.
Yeah, I'll drop him a message in a bit. Slapshot was one big punch up. Okay. Brian, the Bourneville Model Club exhibition was good today. Rog, most of them plastic kits don't need destructions, just your knuckle.
I ain't got one of them.
Timber, kids had inline roller skates. I commented they had a long way to go, so they challenged me to show them. I've never tried inline before. I can't think it being much different from ice skating.
No, it's the same thing, because I know people that can ice skate because they can rollerblade. I never rollerbladed as a kid.
Put them on and race to the end of the road and back without a second thought. Kids' faces were a picture. Well done, you. I'm good, thanks, Playmo. When is your wedding? Is your daughter? Is it getting married? That is weird pattern on that.
Yeah, but do I get the airbrush out and just spray them grey?
Do you really want to get the airbrush out without all that noise again?
Or just mute it while I spray it. That's the only thing I can think, because the problem is you glue everything down to it, and then you'd have to
hand paint it.
Yeah, and then it's just going to look rubbish for a floor. I was just thinking for a floor I could do it.
Well, why don't you
smoothly.
just assemble everything else first and then stick it and just spray it afterwards?
Yeah.
Just a thought. I think that I prefer going clubbing to going ice skating.
Ooh.
Now I'm the other way round, Mark. ID. It's yes, it is. It is. Can you put it into the picture, please?
What?
That one. Is that what you meant, Andy?
We had lightning nearby.
Dino spoke to Pete a few weeks ago. Said he was busy with caravan season. Yeah, I think it must have been a couple of weeks since I've spoken to him actually. Trev, in 1990s, I lived about 3/4 of a mile from Streatham Ice Rink,
Oh.
but never got past the bowling alley. What's up?
Well, I must have got a thunderstorm, which means
Oh.
we'll be on our way.
Depends on the wind direction.
2
2 seconds. You watch. The wind will be heading north. Weather will be heading north, I should say.
I do think XC said it was heading this way.
It's heading northeast, so it might skip us. Skates had the brakes at the wrong end of the shoe. Buddy Holiday started his music career at a roller rink. Oh, I never knew that.
That's the only thing I seem to missing is the little dials. It shows. It shows for little dials, but I've got this here for bits on it, and there's no dials. So I don't know whether you have to find your own dial sticker or what.
Wow.
You would have thought.
What are
that
those
would
bottom
include-
things? The black things? Pass the blue thing again.
I don't know why there's the numbers either.
Oh yeah. Well done.
A bit weird, isn't it?
Timber will tell you.
Oh, has Timber done it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bless you.
Hermitage
Thank
Road.
you.
Sorry, go on.
No, David said bless you, so I was saying thank you. I'll get this bug again, guys.
Hermitage Road is up to his caravan. The floor is a base, it's not needed. That's true, they should sit straight in the yard.
No, I was just thinking it actually works. It
Or
does
you could
look,
create your own hard standing for it.
it just looks good. Oh, I can do the option after, can't I?
Yeah. Bonjour, ça va? Just back from La Belle, France. How are we all doing? Good evening, David. I hope you're keeping well, sir.
Oh, parlez-vous français? Ça va très bien, merci à vous.
I prefer bowling compared to ice skating. Ice skating at one of those Disney hippos or elephants that fall, but on ice.
I'm a snob when it comes to bowling, let's be honest.
A few people said bless you.
Thank you, guys.
I didn't even notice you sneeze, to be honest.
Check that sleeve. No, it doesn't look like anything here, Timber.
Let's have a look on.
There was nothing in it when I opened it. Because the box is here. So.
There's no actual mention. Actually, on the drum itself.
Well, yeah, look at the picture. It's got the dials.
Oh yeah, a dial sticker.
If obviously you did have stickers, please let us know, Tim, because we'll have to get in touch with them and say,
If they still make it.
well, yeah, true.
Cut all the parts out. Don't snip, then you don't have to file.
I don't trust myself with the scissors, you see.
More of your parcel will be going out tomorrow. Adam, well, I've all been organising it for a while, Maurice, so I hope all goes well for the day. We've got everything crossed for them, Adam.
What day is it again?
Yeah, what day is it again, Adam? They're getting married?
I know it's coming up.
Je ne peux parler bon français. He doesn't speak good French.
Ah.
How did I translate that so quickly in my head?
Because you know a little bit of French.
Well, it was my highest grade in school, but I haven't spoken it in over 30
Wasn't
years.
it? I never knew that.
Yeah. But I did rubbish in school, I really did.
Except French.
The assistant teacher was gorgeous. Don't use scissors, use wire snips. Or, where's my clippers?
I don't know.
excellent drip me coffee that you made me an hour ago.
Yep.
No, it's gone cold. That's another coffee wasted. I waste a lot of coffee.
You do.
Andy, no habla inglesi. No, me neither.
Parlez-vous anglais?
Can't believe the day after tomorrow is the last bank holiday of the main year until Boxing Day. Yeah, tell me about it. If you can, Rob, check the images I sent you. Well, I need to check my phone anyway. But the question is, where have I put it?
It just feels like we've not had a summer up in the winter.
Yep, if it affects the phone, you'll have to excuse me for a moment.
But yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? I think this year it doesn't even feel... How can we be at the end of summer? Because we've not really had one. But it does make me worry for the winter.
David Hanks. Hey, Flymo, not at all shabby, my friend. Heavy Flymo probably caretook in the days leave. Das Faulkner, how do? How do, everyone? Some things should never be snipped. I totally agree, Ray.
Huh?
More, we have a bank holiday in October in Ireland. Cool. The wedding is on the 18th of September. It's a Wednesday, but the preparations start the day before at the venue. Right. Oh, Jesus. Loads of messages.
We'll probably forget the date by then, but do hope it goes well. Buddy, I know you've been doing so much towards it.
Cool. Timber. Yeah, Simon. T. You alright? Yeah. Your sister sent you a message asking you to do it. You lazy git.
I have no problem with it. The only thing is
Thank you, darling.
just sealing it.
Grace's brother has just
He's not
walked in.
sealed it.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that Grace had actually sent him a text to get her a hot water bottle for her neck. That's it.
And
Can
he
you-
has had a bit of a moan about it, so. Ah, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Thought you were on someone else's.
No,
No,
it's
no,
okay.
I can't read the comments at the moment because I'm doing a hot water bottle for her neck.
Fair
Just go and
to-
throw that out, empty it outside from the top.
It should be a bank holiday every Monday and Friday. Who's with me on this? Yeah, but we wouldn't get that because we're healthcare. Grace has moved on from using her notebooks and she's now getting it on file. We'll see myself out. Another 3 months, it'll be a few years since I met Jess. Ah, our anniversary's coming up, jeez.
You got the comments from it.
Yeah. Can you believe our anniversary's coming up as well? That's kind of spooky. Is that an orange? The orange. So yes, this is the Pico oil tankers. So the reason I'm doing this is so Timber said about my priming. Hopefully I'm going to have a master course in the next couple of weeks. So I've kind of left Timber stuff for now because I obviously want to do it properly. I want to do it justice, basically. I don't know what's happening with this lighting. Lighting. Yeah, so I'm giving Timbers a break until I know how to properly prime things. And then it'll be the municipal builder. So I thought, well, I need to do something. And then this means Rob's then got it for the TMD. So, good evening, guys. Just a quick hello, Grace. What is your art channel? Sorry, once cannot find it now. It's Prescott Portraits, Paul, and thanks for asking, darling. So sorry, I missed your comment there. Same here, mate. Struggling, but trying my best. Flat edges, rubbing a bit of sandpaper on the table so you don't round the edges. That ain't a bad shout.
Thank you, Brian, for sharing Grace's channel.
That kit should have an etched brass walkway with it. Nope. It don't. I wonder.
Was it fully sealed?
Yeah. I think it was.
Let's have a look at something for a minute.
So we seem to be missing bits for it then, Rog. Because like I said, we haven't got the
What's it
stickers
called?
either. It's the
Plastic.
model ratio Pico oil tanker 530. So it does seem like possibly we've got a few bits missing then. Yeah, it's there, look. It's there in the picture, the oil tank.
Yeah. But the company isn't anymore.
Yeah, it is. It's from Pico.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can.
What catalog number?
Oh, 530. I haven't got any sandpaper here to hand, Timber, but I will bear that in mind.
There's nothing on there about brass walkway. Not that I can see on the picture anyway.
No, so I've got a bit, but then, like I said, it's for pictures, so I do wonder if we're missing something. Oh, thanks for putting my page, Bri, darling.
I've never worked with edge brass. Das Faulkner. Andy, I'm going to go Mayor. Don't be too critical, Paul. Paul? Where's Paul being critical?
So the other question is, guys, do you tend to paint these? I know they're already black, but do you tend to paint them as well to give it that extra?
Should have the walkway with it. I'm looking on the site at the moment, Rog. Not disbelieving you, but even on the site there's no sign of an etched walkway on it. But it does have the stickers for the dials.
That's what makes me think we're possibly missing like a...
Brian, Grace's artwork is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Brian. I'll talk to you all soon. No worries, Daz, if you're shooting off, not a problem, buddy. Do you have the brass rails?
No, I don't have any brass.
Again, there's even on the site. Hold a second, guys. You are thinking of the slightly different one. You're looking at the 529.
And this one is 530.
Yeah, the 529 has the walkway and the brass ladders over the top of it.
That's kind of cool though, which would make sense.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can get it set. Oh, see if there's related products to get it separately, maybe. No,
there isn't.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, that's why. It's two different actual models right beside each other.
What was that from Timber?
The brass plastic is too shiny.
Yeah, I thought that. I'm thinking of painting it and then just... Because I know it's quite shiny on there, but that actually looks like it is painted. So I did think it looks a bit...
So what are you going to do?
Just too get plasticky.
Just paint it with a brush?
Yeah, yeah.
You look after yourself, Darren. Raymond, once missed out on a big lot of wooden freight car kits. Maybe I'll come across some more. David, painting and weathering brings the kit to life. Grace, face the flat side of cutters to the part so it does not leave an... Yeah. Is that
I realised after that I'd had it on the wrong side.
You can paint it or you can use hairstyling spray thingy. It'll remove the shine. Oh, and Cozzy's in. I didn't see Cozzy come in. Oh, yeah. Hello, Cozzy. You keeping all right, bud? Got that kit in my layout and it came with an etched brass walkway. Yeah, that's the Pico 529, Roger. This is the 530, which doesn't come with it.
Shame, as it's quite nice, but...
And that one actually comes with pre-coloured parts.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Unless this was the kit first and then they've kind of upgraded it since. Unless they're technically saying this is pre-coloured, but it can't be because of a red either. Maybe I'm just not confident in getting it butt up right.
Ah, that's the idea with the walkway.
Oh, that's
sorry,
gorgeous.
not the walkway, the walls and that.
No,
because you would have the walls around it to contain any spillages.
Yeah.
And they're, like, you remember the track?
Mm-hmm.
That was contained.
Yes.
And there was a specific drain for any spilt fuel. Brass rails of the walkway. Yeah, not on this kit. On the other one. Thanks for the link, Timber. Yeah, if you look, if I send that one, so this one I'm going to paste is the one everybody's talking about with the brass rails and stuff, whereas the one we've got is this one.
So it's literally that kit you've got, Rog, is got the added on bits.
Yeah. And it's another £9 more.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Simon.
Where's my
Looks like some
sticky
kind
boy?
of tanker, taking a guess. Yeah, just a small one. And welcome in, buddy. Good to see you, Si. Hope you're keeping well, mate.
Oh my!
Don't say it.
Why does that come out so quick?
I don't know, is that the stinky stuff?
Yeah, but I don't remember it coming out like that.
Did you shake it?
Shush.
Did you shake it?
I don't know if you're supposed to shake it.
You didn't shake it, did you?
Yeah, but I didn't know if you're supposed to shake it.
Basically, yeah, it is half the price. What's Brian sending the link to when it decides to load up?
Oh, just WWS.
Just a general link to WWS. Oh yeah.
Let's try this again.
Ah.
No, it's still quite watery.
Oh yeah.
Simon will be
So yeah, that's the difference between the two kits. One number difference, and you get so much more. Hi, Simon. Grace is getting tanked tonight. Did you just say that, Grace? What did you just say?
What?
I don't know. What did she just say, Simon? So you got the cheapo version of the kit. Yeah, but if we've been donated it, we're not going to say no, are we, Rog? It's still a gorgeous kit, and besides that, that can lead to even more sort of kit bashing on it.
I have a feeling this was from Jason, you know. I won't say for sure. Oh, what's happened to the end of that barrel?
Roger, no one is perfect. Rob, I may be able to supply an upgrade. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Who's that?
Timber.
Oh.
That is a pretty cool walkway. And intricate too. That's nuts. We'll have a chat with you about it, Timber, if that's okay, sir. Braunschweiger says, Ray, time for the silliest part. Brian. Hello, Venison Central Model Railway. Stanover, is that your nicely shaped bumpy bit covers that I spy there, Grace?
Maybe.
Where? No, they're not showing. Oh, them.
That's what I think he means.
Oh, yes, I'm with you, sorry. Well done, Mark. Why does it come out that fast? Yeah, I'm with you now, mate. I always find that needle-pointed files, especially the poly cement, the needle always blocks up, so it's finding a pin to unclog it.
I actually got a tip and have a lighter to it, burn it up, and then I'll sort it as well.
And we've also got the 3D printer head cleaners as well.
Yes.
Which saved your butt on those resin
Please note, flanges are provided for detailing pipework required.
Flanges.
Which bit of a flange is? I don't even know.
What's a flange?
I don't know.
Well, we know what a flange is, but
I have no idea. You're asking the wrong person.
Brian, she said it. Treb won an auction for A4, Dominion of New Zealand.
Cool. Now that's one sounds interesting because I've got the ties to New Zealand, haven't I?
Finishing, you're right there, but you get what you pay for. John JMC. I've just seen you mentioned. I didn't see you come in. I do apologise if we've not given you a shout out, John. Welcome in, buddy. Well, I will write it down for you, Rob. You know me so well. Oh, Stanover's reached 500 subs.
Oh, well done, bud.
Flying Keeper shooting off. Thank you so much, buddy. You take care. Oh dear, the flu has me at the moment, says John. Not good, mate. Not good at all.
Okay, now that's weird.
Timber, Grace, orient the lump to the bottom end. Oh, bleeding hell. Grace, orient the lump to the bottom on the other bell end. I was trying to say that without it sounding really bad, but
Yeah. But what again doesn't get me is this diagram has got that something goes in there, but which bit's that?
let's have a look. Come here.
Because that's a dial. No, that diagram. There's something that goes into there.
It's a plug, isn't it?
Yeah, but I can't see a plug as such.
Grace, what are they?
That's part of those, because that's then where the wheels go into.
Wheels. What has wheels?
Not wheels, thingies. But I can't see what would be the top for that.
Anyway, yes, the round cut bumps. I know, just failing at humour, I guess.
Right, by the looks of this might just go.
Gary, welcome in, buddy. Brian inside, Mr. Bunny, I tried. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Thank you very much, Flyman. Yes, the round bumps are called bell ends. Yep, I know, and I know a few bell ends myself, to be honest. John James, that's okay. Just out working on my wife's 5-inch K. Go away. Oh, nice, mate. Nice. Quick, Grace.
How are you?
How
am I supposed to get it attached?
Question, Simon. Quick, Grace, before Gavin finds his way to the chat, what do you need to say before he does?
Who said that?
Dan.
A big thank you to all our patrons, our members, our gifters, our donors, everybody that is part of the channel. All our locals, in which we haven't actually said hello to our locals today. And most importantly, all of our mods who on and off the lives are there always. It's just not fitting on.
Had a wart on my knee for a decade, Muck. Ooh, ouchies. The walkway is available as a detail accessory. Oh, that's handy. On the tank, the pillar on the top and the outlet flanges on the bits you're going to stick on the end of the tank.
Oh, I'm going to have to glue that down after, because it was literally just...
Mark, are you planning on covering your flange as well, Grace? Yeah,
Maybe.
Someone had to say it. Someone had to say it.
What part is the flange? Please tell me.
I don't know.
Because I have no clue.
I'm just reading down the chat.
Why are you not sticking down?
I thought it was something like that. Cozzy, 45 in, 31 thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Thank you, Cozzy.
Where is God? Oh, there's Cozzy.
Jake, was it you that said that put loco oil on the points when ballasting? Wasn't me, mate. I've got no clue. That wasn't me, buddy. I have got a clue what I'm doing when it comes to them, so I wouldn't advise it. Maybe someone else did. Piccadilly Model
Put your teeth in.
Piccadilly Model Railways. Hi, everyone. Thought I'd pop in and say hi. I have time tonight. No worries. Welcome in, buddy. I hope you are keeping well. I can try again.
John.
John?
I think Piccadilly's is John.
Okay. Again, as always, if we've missed a comment, we're not like other channels. Just shout it out again, please. And I do apologise if I have missed one. Oggy, oggy, oggy. Oh yeah, I'm with you. And there's replying. Timber, will you be doing the YouTuber meet at Stafford? We'll try to get Mr. X to join in. Timber, if you don't hit the like button in the next 5 seconds, you will have bad luck for the next 5 years. Oh, God, I remember those messages, Timber.
Bad juju for you.
Yeah, I remember those messages.
Like, it was ones with, like, Bloody Mary, you know, or she'll come and find you at night if you don't say the name 3 times or whatever.
Yeah, this chat keeps jumping backwards and forwards for some reason.
Oh, yeah?
I'm trying to keep up with the chat and then it jumps.
I'm trying to get this straight.
Are we live on YouTube? Please do not swear. Wasn't that night? Wasn't that Big Brother? Oh God, I can imagine. Yeah. Yeah, well done on that, Mark. I'm really pleased with you. So's Timber. I'm not superstitious, touch wood.
I'm hopefully going to use these glue lines to my advantage.
There's a German guy who has a 5-inch gauge live steam model of an American 440. Sweet.
I just heard 5-inch and went, my
Yeah.
mind went elsewhere. I'll be honest with you.
The burger buns, Grace.
Huh?
Flanges, the flat round bits that go on the end of the pipes. Like caps. But, do you mean caps, is it, Timber? I'm doing good things. I'm unfortunately not yet. I can say I'll have to call them to cancel my theory test. I have to book a new one because the college has been not good. Use your imagination, Grace. Rog, make sure their end caps have embossed holes at the bottom. Yeah, make sure the end caps, the bell ends.
You mean like that?
On the other side.
No, there isn't one on the other side. It's blank the other side.
Okay. Why am I... Good luck with that oil tank, Grace. Off now. Thank you very much for dropping in Sandlin Junction. You take care of yourself. I do have some news. Booked the hotel for Saturday night with the model show in the LEC as I'll be attending both days in November. Yes, Grace, I am, John. Yeah, you won't forget me.
Aha.
John, anyone doing the GBRF show? Chris, took me an age to find a wire tap splitter to fit a 0.5mm wire for a common return. Couldn't remember what. Can you show my pic of the bund wall on live? Bund wall.
Because what colour would this wall be? Because would it be the black or would you do it the same colour as the floor, the grey? It look grey.
Oh.
Which ones are the caps for that then?
I don't know how to, Timber. If you put the link back in yourself, people can click on it.
I think it might be that, but I don't want to do the wrong thing.
Because you haven't sent that one. You haven't sent. You've only sent the what's it called? The walkway. I don't know who said that to you about the oil on the points, mate. I've got no idea.
That is for my dial, but like I said, I have.
Roger, get a pick off Google of those assemble kits, show you what goes where. That's a fair comment idea. That's a good idea.
I need to pop to the toilet.
Trev, I hit the like button before I say good evening. Cosy, I always put a drop of oil on the point blade so they don't stick when the PVA glue dries. Okay, fair enough. Adam, well, best to be proactive on it, Jake. I had 6 appointments but actually passed first time. But that was a different time. Yeah, it took me 3 times. Oh, Maura's shooting off. No worries. Man night, Maura. Thank you for dropping in, darling. I am so far behind on these bloody comments, I'll tell you. Don't remind me of gym today. Work today was just one of those days. David just made a belt out of wristwatches. What a waste of time. Oh, that was terrible, David. I suppose you had to clock in to do it, though, didn't you? Maura King, I'm off both. Thanks, Grace and Rob. Have a lovely bank holiday weekend, everybody. You take care, darling. You look after yourself. Adam saw a lovely 5 1/4 and 7-inch place this summer. They're having another open day. Jake, another way to protect the blades when they touch the rail. The power. There's a sausage of blue tacking, but centre the blades to the middle and not up to one side. That's not bad. You can share the Explorer window in OBS. I don't know how to, Timber. I genuinely do not know how to. I'm still learning it, buddy. Rog, don't put any glue near point blades when ballasting. Have a look at the pics of the real thing. Most points don't have ballast near point blades. Concrete. David, I put a Vaseline on point blades to stop them sticking. Dan, I passed in my driving my car the first time. My first instructor was scam masters and claimed if I failed the first he would pay for all tests after. He'd pay for the second but refused more. Jesus. Simon shooting off. No worries, Simon. You take care, buddy. Sleep well. Mark passed his driving test on his second attempt. I gave up after my second for quite some time. Putting oil on any truck is a bad idea. Cover with blue tack whilst gluing. When it came to, where is it? I came to driving my bus and learning, passed that first time with 2 minors. I went for my C1 and D1 and I passed them straight away as well. Good night, SJ Trainwell. Say hello to Peggy for me. Yeah, that is interesting. I don't understand why they would create 2 kits side by side, one with and one without. Obviously, one's cheaper, but it kind of defeats the object of having the kit, doesn't it? Because obviously the cheaper one will never look as good. Jeremy Norman, quick visit and hello all. Welcome in, Jeremy. Hope you're keeping well. I'll tell you what I will do is, while Grace is there, might as well put it back on me if you don't mind looking at me. Mark saying, yeah, I totally agree with you on Timber Sif. Dan, no problem, Jake. You know us all, Jake. We're all to help and only tips are useful.
That wind picked up a bit.
Oh, is it? Jeremy Norman's popped in.
Oh, hi, Jeremy.
Don't worry about it, I'm going to go and get a drink.
Sorry.
So, you let me know when you're ready and I'll put it back on you. Or back on your work, I should say. Wolfsick even. Oh, people, yeah, again, mods, feel free to share links, as always. And Jeremy Norman saying, hi Grace. So I'm going to transition back to that one.
Okay.
Only later that health and safety demanded permanent ladders and walkways.
When?
Simon, where did the swirling effect come from? It's just one of the transitions in OBS, that's all. Just me mucking about with them tonight.
Have we learned a bit of history?
Yeah.
On the ladders?
Same with the button balls, they came later.
What year?
No, he was talking about genuine health and safety.
That's what I'm saying. What year did it come in?
Well, it went around in the 1980s. Not much of it anyway.
Are you making a warm drink or a cold drink?
No. Well, if you want to go make a warm drink. Because I'm not.
Where did that swelling effect? Oh, yeah, same for bomb walls come later. And they're out there down. The guys around our way were all very good. But my instructor really got his money out of me, so did Dan. I think I still owe him for my last lesson. I've noticed Grace is munching a lot more on streams these days and you're not feeding her properly. No, it's just a donut that I had. I bought like one of the packs last night and it needs eating, so just be a crime not to. If you do overfly one when I pass, pay the lessons. The prices today's lessons too expensive, ridiculous now. What's it? I think it's at least £30 for an hour. I think you're looking more 40 now. Back on my stride. Need 2 kebabs tonight, homemade ones. Oh, Roger, buddy. Not good. Feel better soon. I think I'm coming down with this bug again. I've actually noticed I got a bit of a wheeze. Weirdly, I've got toothache, which I've had it the last 2 times. So I think I've just not fully knocked it. So I do probably sound a bit Simon. No night, David, darling. Off to bed. This being holiday like is tiring. Sleep tight, you lovely lot. You take care, darling. I was okay to let people die doing silly tricks and work. Only later at H&S. Minded people go home every night in one piece. Ah, shucks. If anyone missed it, Barnabas Junction posted a very good video on crew works. Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? Tammy is paying £80 for 2 hours. Jesus. So yeah, £40 an hour. Pringles ain't what they used to be. No, I've got some actually. They're thinner. They're not as nice as they used to be. I completely agree with you on that. So yeah, what would people say? Do this brickwork grey? And then to match the wall, do you think? Because I can always attach them after. Oh, I've got to paint the thing first as well, haven't I? So there is bits to paint up as well, and then you've got the pipes to connect it. I just need to find which one goes at the top there. I've got to figure this out. You've got that long one. That's got 2. I've got to figure this out now, guys. It's definitely that way, so where is it?
Where did you get to anyway?
Pringles ain't what they used to be. Get what's saying, Grace. Thank you, Simon. I'm sick of it now. I'm paying $3.25 for 10 hours, but it's £70 for 2.
Jesus.
Blow my neck. I'm way undercharging. Told ya. Did tell you, Snowy. No, that's the wrong kit.
Andy, gooseberry and hippo flavour. Okay. Timber, Health and Safety Maid demanded that people go home at night in one piece, but they never said in a box or not. Timber, not when the tubes are empty. They would be concrete blocks. Well, for the bund wall, yeah. That's what they were in work.
Yes, well, they use the grey.
Concrete. Well, we painted them, didn't we?
Yeah.
We actually painted the ones in work. But that was only just to tidy them up and to put them into the theme of the track as well.
Does that mean I can do them purple to go in our theme?
I would teach you to drive, Jake, but the commute is a killer. I got Tammy wants to sit in an office chair with 3 post-it notes on the floor, dinner plate, steering wheel, and a oh Jesus.
Seems like there's quite a few of us learning to drive. No, the last time I drove was absolutely horrendous. I think I was actually too tired, wasn't I? Ah.
Gary, where are the instructions, Grace?
There are none.
There are none, Gary.
That is the problem with these. There is never. That's the only thing I say about these Pico kits. The same as the... Oh.
Yeah. Can you bring the camera downwards a bit? Just straight down. I thought you had it too high.
So that bit's...
For those that watch my live, you'll make sense of this. I bought another 8 mainline tankers today.
Who's that?
Timber.
Oh, Jesus, Timber.
Jeremy, same here, Flyman. I'm learning to pace myself. No, it's just so they can get a closer view of it, that's all.
Yeah. Although, please share Timber's live as well, because he did his first live, and I've got to say it went really well.
Yeah, somebody find the link, or Timber, you find the link for yourself and post it in here. Mark, Tanker Nerd Alert at Timbersurf. You could say the same thing for a certain Trevor and his A4s.
And wagons. I'm not sure which anonymous group he needs to go to this time.
Adam, yes, you really have to look at any numbering on the sprues, Grace. Are there any numbers on the sprues?
Not that I can see.
Tell up.
No, there's no numbers at all.
Jeremy, nice to see a lady filing. Different to us blokes holding the files, their lives depend on it.
Oh, okay.
What?
So it's like the bike shed then, Timber. Sorry, I have skipped there, but it's a freeform kit. Allows you to build to suit your layout. Ah, right. So this picture is what a common one would look like. So like an idiot like me who doesn't have a clue what they would look like, I follow that. But other people who know them could make them to their own design. Only thing I can't find is the top of that, but I'm sure I'll...
No, definitely no numbers on them.
No. But Timber's just said it's a freeform kit. It's not Pico, it's ratio. Oh, but Pico make it now, is that what it is?
The filing cramps, Jeremy. I've used a needle file a lot.
Yeah, but did you see, Jeremy? It's nice to see a lady filing different to us blokes holding a file. There's our lives depend on it.
Oh yeah, you have to.
I'm used to it. I'm used to doing
Yeah,
the
that's the
nails.
point, Jeremy. Think about it. Ladies use files all the time on the nails, don't they? Timber's my first live. Watch later. Yep, definitely worth watching. Timber, there's going to be a new club in Wrexham for you and Trevor. Trevor for his A4s and you for your mainline wagons. It's going to be called Modellers Anonymous. Railways Department. Like kit bashing. By the sound of it, yeah, Simon.
Right, so which dial am I going to use? Because some of these...
Mark, mind you, I can't shout as I have a Rapido wagon fetish. Okay.
Why is that one separate? Because it hasn't got right. I've got to figure out which ones are which now.
Jeremy, I don't do anything that delicate now, these flymen.
That's the ones because it's got the holes for it to slot into.
Oh, there you go.
Right.
Roger, just got my animated station destination board working. Well, need a degree in computer programming to do it. Oh, they look amazing though, Roger. We saw one. Was that a Crew or was it somewhere else? It might have been the Royal, might have been the Bentley one.
I don't know, I've not got enough of these either by the picture.
It was Bentley. There was a designation board there as well.
I've not got enough of these. Going off a picture, I have not got enough of these ones that are red ones. How weird is this? Because if I follow it to the T, I need 2 there. I'd need 1 in there. I'd need the 2 across to join it. This is the joiner, I think. I think this one is the joiner.
Jeremy, you mean you don't, Rob? Not most days, only on a Saturday. Mind you, it is a Saturday today, isn't it?
I think they've actually used more.
I prefer false nails, mate.
Oh, you got the other one there, please.
I'll pass it too.
So yeah, I see what you mean. It's like totally freeform, but you're supposed to join it up to that long bar. That's got to be used to join them up. So they only give you 1 long bar. I get it's a freeform kit, but what they show on the picture, they don't give you enough to do it all.
Timber, if you build a bundle, then you need steps up and down for personnel access. Our bundle was only, what was it? Two layers high, I think it was. So we stepped over it. Adam, alright, it's that kind of kit. All the best with it, Grace. I saw one used to good effect on an N-gauge layout. Or the other way around, but it looked the business.
But what gets me as well is the ones to connect the tankers are like circular, but these are square, so these look like the floor ones. I haven't got the ones to connect them to there. Oh.
Hermitage Road. I'm obsessed by Class 37s. I think you all need to form a club together with these fetishes you have with certain things. Adam. Oh, Rob, I can't let it get stuck between the keys. Sounds like the voice of experience, sir. Let me bring the...
Ah. So let's oh, I'm getting confused here.
Let me bring the thing back up. It's not coming up. Why is it not coming up? Pico ratio 530.
But what I'm meaning is, by the picture, you've got one of these, which I'm assuming is this one because it's flat. You've
Yeah,
then
right.
got, oh, because it's two kits, isn't it? Duh. No, it's two on it. No, ignore me. I figured it out now.
Don't.
But the only thing that is a bit,
You got one that joins them, haven't you?
yeah, but they're the same. They're both squared, so it doesn't matter where it looks circular on there. The only thing is those squirrels on those ends.
Simon, don't think it's a good idea to form a club for a Peggy fetish. No, that's called OnlyFans, Simon. John JMC, I have 11 Curascale Class 37s.
But how does that work? Because that isn't circular, so that doesn't. That's like brickwork. I'll just paint it black and hope it blends in there.
Ray, I have a fetish for other stuff. Again, OnlyFans. Oh, I'm going to have to put some... This chair squeaks.
I'll put some WD-40 on it.
I'm going to.
Do you want some?
No, it's okay. It was only a spill catcher, not a bundle.
So those have got.
Oh, but yeah, that's we had a drain in ours that was set off to a separate tank, mate.
So where does that plug into?
I have fetishes, end of, says Jeremy.
These dolls plug. Oh,
Do you think I could get a word in edgeways?
I'm confused here. Sorry.
Can you be confused quietly? Thank you. Brian just enjoys collecting logos. Adam, I've seen the destination designation board you're doing, Roger. It's quite a nice setup. Good on you. Let's click on that. No, I want to click on the link, you wall. There we go. Oh, it's a link to Roger's stream.
Right,
Oh,
straight.
Jesus. Roger's link. Why would this process have numbers on them when the instructions show no relevance to numbers? That's a fair comment as well. Victor Levitt shooting off. No night, Victor. You take care, buddy. But then again, no point having 100 locos, for example, and only have one coach or wagon behind each. That's true. That's true. Are you still doing that the right way this time?
No, I'm just building the other tanker first, and then.
No, I mean the cutting.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. For some reason, it's not going right. There is a little bit of bumps that I'm just.
Again, bitten by the bug here too. Here's to catching up when you're having another live stream.
Which bug?
Collecting.
Oh, okay.
Every time I click on a link, it brings up blooming options.
No, but back to the fighting thing. You think I don't know you use my right hand, I have to use my left hand as well.
Jake, I need a Curascale 37s. I got the coal one on pre-order for next year, but I need 2 of the colour ones as well. Trev, I have 33 of the 35 A4s built, but I'm 11 short of a full set. Jesus.
Won't be long.
Jeremy has a fetish for old Lima diesels. They're the only ones I'm confident I'm working on. Mark, got to go to my drying up duties. Jeremy, polishing up a turd, but I'm happy. Is that because of the remains and the extra one created with Thomas the Tank Triller?
Oh, just not going
So are you painting these before you assemble them?
Well, I'm doing like that because it's all going to go black anyway, that one.
You need to buy the joins, don't you?
Yeah, I can sort that after.
Okay.
Although, would tankers have joins in?
Not really.
Okay.
I only see 237 parked up, never seen any running.
I'm not impressed with this, even this edge, isn't it?
Jeremy, we have Lima diesels for sale. Someone's phone ringing. Have I got my phone too close to it?
You can't do, surely.
It's on my lap away from it, but it could be.
I don't even know where mine is. Do you have any idea?
Unless it's just a noise of you filing.
Yeah.
It could be the noise of Grace filing as well, guys. But I've moved my phone. Trevor, no, many were renamed over the early years. Timber, I've just checked the database. I have 197 mainline tankers plus 8. I've just moved the closest phone away, so it should have gone. If not, it's Grace filing.
So yeah, it's not actually broken it all off.
Jeremy, if you look up Brian, there you go.
Well, I have no choice but to file.
Every time we click through the static, they stop when you move the phone. Is there a line on the layout that I can put all those on and still have a loco to pull them, Timber? Geez, that'd be like the American wagons, wouldn't it? 197 wagons long. Jeez. The 2 mile long trains, basically. I do love those. They're so impressive.
You'd have more wagon. I think that's what you're going to start looking for.
I do want more
More
wagons.
shows as wagons and that.
Most good bloke. Just sent a pic of my old tanks to your messenger. Hope that helps with the build. I'll have a look in a minute. I'm not bringing my phone back towards the mic at the moment.
Oh.
Gary says that's better.
Oh, you've gone for red.
Dan, have you had every bit of rolling stock on your layout yet, Rob? Wagons mostly, coaches mostly, but definitely not all the locos. Especially since I've now got to take up another part of the track. John W. Evening all. Just a quick visit before the nurses come and put the lights out.
Oh.
You in hospital, John? Is everything okay, mate? Raymond, Evermodel is on a roll releasing new products. Adam, I've heard that the US Power of the Bees said to separate the tankers up more, but I see some quite long sets still. Will stand corrected. I do like the I've always had a thing for the American locos. I really have. And I like the old American steamers as well.
That's actually
I'm with Andy on that one.
I'm not happy with this kit. It's
Red is a danger colour. Oil tanks are risky.
I think, no, I seen my picture and I was like, is there a reason why it's red? Because it's got black ones and red ones. Oh, John, I feel your pain. Oh.
No fear, John. I used to be a nurse. Back and have some more ops on kit. Ouch, matey. That ain't good.
No, I do feel him on that one.
Okay, they're cool.
You seen it?
Yeah. Oh, is that where you applied to?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's why he's come back.
I enjoy the Canadian steam locomotives. They are nice as well. Dan, had an email today from Derails. They've got an offer on buy 2 or more Manning Water locos through them and get double points or something. So it looks like we'll be getting repeater models now as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, big hugs, Job. I hope you feel better soon, mate. That ain't nice at all. That was clever, Grace.
What?
Getting the white bits stuck on the side.
No. What white bits?
Yeah, those.
I don't see any white bits, dear.
I mean the ones that anybody can just scroll back a bit on the stripe.
Because they won't do that.
I will. I can literally do it right here, right now.
Right here, right now.
Ray, hope I don't get kidney stones. I drink quite a lot of sugar and caffeine loaded liquids. Yeah, me too, Ray.
Oh, they are so painful.
I've seen it in so many patients. It's horrible.
Thankfully, I've never had to have any ablated, so. But just even a normal kidney infection, like kidney stones, is ones that pass on their own are painful.
Turkish steam locomotives. That's right. Timber, I designed my own version, but it does not print well. Needs some more tweaking or splitting into parts. Instead of click. Oh, okay.
Huh, cool.
That is pretty cool. Well, reminder as well, we're going to be knocking it on the head at 10:30 tonight because of working. We'll be in the station tomorrow for about 9:15. Now, besides that, 3 hours is long enough for a stream, really, isn't it? Because we don't want you, don't want you guys getting any more fed up of this, I should say. Adam, yeah, I keep the fluids going, remember. I'm drinking a bit more water these days. Boiled and cooled, nice out of the fridge too.
Cranberry juice can also it can help prevent UTIs and kidney infections. Just be careful on the sugar content. Like America, their drinks have a lot more sugar content, don't they?
Timber, it's much bigger than the ratio cake. Well, probably more realistic then, isn't it, Timber? Because it would be large tanks, wouldn't it?
Oh, it's just, as I said, I can't remember. I think we got these donated, and I just thought, with you doing the TMD, I thought.
Is John JMC still here? I'm not sure, Jake. Too bad you can't 3D print a cylinder. Well, we can do.
Who said that?
Ray.
Good night, Jeremy.
I never thought about doing that, Ray. Because we can create it in Tinkercad. And just print it out ourselves.
Yeah, but if Timber's still got to tweak his, it's obviously not going to be as easy as John JMC. So
I'm just thinking if we put the 0.2 nozzle on, print it out maybe 0.8, and just a minor bit of clean tidying up on it. And you could have it any size you like, like Timber said, bigger ones. Trev, when I had kidney stones, Penny gave me a homeopathic remedy and they disappeared. A day of pain before that. There's a lot to be said with some homeopathic remedies, Trev. There really are. Really is. Jeremy, Betty advice for me. Take care, you wonderful people. Thank you very much for dropping in, Jeremy. You take care of yourself, buddy.
Yeah, but it's like cranberries. That's not considered medical advice, but it prevents mine, doesn't it?
Tried the ultrasound but didn't work, so they're going in to take them out for the second time. Have a nice stent in which is with me for about 2 weeks. Oh, dude. You look after yourself, mate. Seriously. please look after yourself. Making a double eight cabin 5-inch gauge. Grace is filing flats on the sides. I was thinking that, Grace.
What?
You are literally filing it flat.
Even though I'm like there, curving it as I'm going.
Let's do it for a minute. Do you know the best way to do it? It's like that. That's how you create rounded edges. And that's the only way you can do it.
But yet when we do nails and things that curve, you go that way.
No, trust me, please.
Yeah, I can't do it then because that doesn't feel right for me. It feels the opposite way.
Rob, it sounds like you're ready for bed. No, I'm alright at the moment.
Well, do you fancy doing this one then? Because like I said, it just... I'm looking at it.
Jake, does Thomas have the red lamp on the back?
How are you doing it again? Because, like I said, I'm...
Look.
Unless you want to sit there and do it, I don't know.
I mean, that doesn't need very much at all. It's just there, and there. But all you're going to do is that.
How does that not make it flat? Just because you're digging in? Genuine question.
It doesn't it? Because you used to do it in engineering. When we were filing curves on metal. That's how you do it. And there's no flat there. You carry on doing that and you won't create a flat.
Yeah, it just goes against everything.
John Penny, why did the king go to the dentist to get crowns on his teeth? Oh dear.
Well, do you want to do this while I do other bits?
It's okay, I'm reading. Rob, buy some 400, 800, 1200 grit wet and dry. Probably not a bad idea on payday timber. So you're not doing it the way I just said.
Well, yeah, I'm doing it upwards.
You're not, you're doing it.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Grace. Literally.
That's what.
Former you.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. It was. It just feels odd.
Roger, I fancy a banana. Got a prop. Julie buys the green ones to ripen in the fruit bowl, so I'll be waiting through. Oh, I know, that's so annoying, Rog. In the TV series, Thomas has his red lamp on the rear, Jake. Surfy, wet and dry makes a good road surface. Yes, but hard to hide the joins, Jake. There's a banter. Oh, put a fast disconnector in over the battery, John. I saw someone let out the magic smoke at the heart recent apex, and it was so heartbreaking for the folks. Back again for my domestic duties, says Mark.
It's going against every way I've ever filed. Weird, isn't it?
Is it working?
I don't know.
Let's have a look.
Because that one doesn't look flat to me either. That. What? What?
Got the comments for a minute.
Where were you? I saw about ripening.
That was a lucky catch.
That was.
Where are we?
My mug almost went.
Dan and on the Backman HO model.
Of Thomas, his model with his lamp on front and rear. They don't work as light direction from Backman. They've been made to work by other Thomas models on YouTube, Joe. Oh, is that so whatever direction you're doing it in, the lights change? Is that what it means? Because haven't you got a loco that does that?
What?
That changes lights depending on what direction it's in?
Yeah, I think that's that was Craig's
one. What's that, Bri? Rob actually knows what he's talking about for once. It's just obviously a habit, like we said, nails, so I would like curve it around, because to me that's following the curve without flattening. It's just what you different
when
things,
we used
isn't
to
it?
have pieces of mild steel in a vise, and we need the curved edges, and it had to be like a proper radius. You used to cut it roughly on the saw.
Yeah.
and then you literally get a file.
I'm being educated here, guys.
Say that's your curve.
Yeah.
You would literally have a file, and you do that with it.
So why doesn't that way? So like when we have nails and you curve it, you do it that way, and it still creates a curve.
Because you're doing it the wrong way.
But that's what I'm saying. Why doesn't that way work?
Yeah.
That was no one touched it.
That was me. My foot up on the by the fridge. Yeah.
All Locust had logo lamps painted red with different coloured lenses before 1940. Lamps were then painted white during World War II and after. Oh, okay. There's one thing I've just never asked why it's been live. Oh, that one was beautiful. Talking of war.
What?
We didn't chat about it because of weather, did we? But beautiful about war and sad memory, though.
Oh, right, yeah.
Would upgrade my Bachman Thomas, but I've had it since first come out in 2002, so we'll be looking at getting a new one. Maybe the DC analog sound Thomas that chuffs and whistles as it goes. I made mine work, drilled out the lamps, fitted bulbs, and used glue and glaze for lens. My American Blue Goose loco model will pull 40 wagons. Wow.
Jesus.
Why does that ring a bell? We looked at that before. Live stream Saturday, everyone. Oh, this Saturday coming up, Bri.
Yeah, I'll type in there.
What am I typing in?
Blue Goose, then. Whatever it was you said. Oh, yes. Middle one. No, next one. That one.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Click on it.
Santa Fe. That's actually quite pretty. I like that.
Yeah.
That is quite pretty, isn't it?
Keep in the comments.
Jesus. Mind you, once I was pulling out of a couple of coaches at the open day, I just arrived. Oh, nice one, Brian. Finite waffles are in the fridge. Good man, Flamo. Looking forward to it, Brian. Monthly waffle, and there's the link. No trains will be running. No, you're like us. You've still got a lot to do, haven't you? I know we've got our line, but obviously things have changed.
Well, it was good of Jason and
Jeff to
point that out. Because
means...
I wouldn't have spotted it in a month of Sundays.
And I've got to say, Jace was pretty good at getting your APT running and catching it, so it still went on. I was quite impressed with that. That was quite cool.
Every time it went past, he grabbed it, didn't he?
That was quite cool to look at. I should have got a video of that. So one of the corners that it's going, Jason was literally getting the bit that was derailing and keeping it from going. I was actually in awe just watching that rather than Moloko, to be honest. Finneton, so it's 2 August live streams? Question mark. Shh, I'm having to get a new Thomas.
No, there's only one August live.
Sin to make me take Thomas apart that I got for Oscar. Shh, I didn't say anything. Well, if we've read it out wrong, you shouldn't have put it in the comments.
What's that? What's that?
Jake, no trains running on my live either, says Timber. That's Saturday, 31st of August, next Saturday. No, you didn't have one at the beginning of the month, did you?
No, we didn't.
No. I can prepare the next bits while you're doing that. No September, Simon. Oh, so you're not doing one in September, or this is counting as like your September one? Because it's usually the big.
What's the date today? Yeah, it's the 31st of August. For Brian.
You're right, live stream week Saturday. Oops. Unless you just keep it as it is, Brian, just do it a week early. Rob, how do you spell David Junction? I'm going to add it to my animated station.
Grace is going to type it in, buddy.
Yeah.
When I click it into the chat.
Oh, it's because I was looking on there,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Yes. No night, Cosy, darling.
Night, Cos. Take care, bro.
Newlyn Railway, very good evening. How are you? I want to say John again, but it was something to do with a sound issue, as children love to do over Jake. We'll say now. So we have just put it there for you, Rog, as well.
Did I watch his latest? No. Yeah, I did. I hope I commented on it. Yes, I did comment on that.
Oh, Clive. Ah, I'm awful.
I was waiting for you to come out with it, to be fair.
Off a track sticking out of a rut. Oops. Oh, I've just seen that actually 8 days ago.
What?
Oops. Is that a water pipe?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you got good little goodie bag. Finiston Central Model Road. Your last live stream was on the 4th of August, as I was in Telford that day. Oh, okay. So it's, yeah, so we technically, yeah, 2 live streams.
Yeah. Week Saturday, Simon. So you're not doing it Saturday, you're doing it a week after.
Oh, yeah, of course it is. So it is 1 live stream.
Yeah, but it's a...
So in other words, it's the 6th or the 7th of September, whatever it is.
Jeez, is that already? It feels awful saying September, doesn't it? I do dread to think what winter we're going to have. And Leicester Station TMD Gary.
He's been in a while.
Gives me another week to get stuff done.
Yeah, Brian has found his mojo.
Oh, brilliant. So how's that one looking? Because that was the one I did.
Still see all but the entire line.
Yeah, but is it flat or 77777777777? Did you hit a key too many times there, Bri? Christmas is coming, don't, because that means we'll not be able to be in the shed as much.
Yeah, well.
Oh yeah. We still need to seal Rammy Edge, don't we? That shit the top here.
Yes, we need some more of that stuff.
Yes, do that before weather really hits, yeah.
But we will have to cover the layout
Yes.
before we do that. So we'll need some proper dust sheets.
Yes. Just do it bit by bit, yeah.
No, I want to sound of it. I want to sound it and everything out of it. She thought it was just something else, like a train, and to play with and not watch run around the track. 3 months to finish my roof.
This is the thing, isn't it? It's 9.
Why are we? We're throwing numbers out.
They're taking my mickey of Brian, I think. I heard Brian make that 6 months. But no, it is getting to that stage, isn't it, guys? We've already had rubbish weather this year, but it's the point now that you ask yourself, getting winter ready, isn't it? Soon be New Year's Eve, yeah?
And the locos can still come inside.
Hi, Ray. How are you doing, darling?
Smash the emojis, please, guys.
Heart for you. I can't do a horse with my hands. I'm not that good. Jake sent Thomas to me and fix it for you. Is it Batman or Hornby? Stan over 666. Hit the emoji, says Timber. So Ray is in the chat. His mum working on the layout, Ray. I think Timber is going to be right. I don't think I'm going to have it done by Christmas. Oh dear, at least I got mine painted up before Christmas. I know it's suddenly cold and windy, but it's still summer. Christmas is a far dream. Yeah, I do dread to think how bad a winter we're going to get if it's the weather already.
John, I think it's actually Ray typing, buddy. Because I know he's learning to type on what have you.
Yeah, he said it's Ray.
Paul, it's 6 months for Grace to finish a paint job on Timber's products, but not for Brian and his streams.
Well, hopefully we're going to have a visit and a masterclass at some point, so I can properly show off his products. Because my what's the word? Priming is to be desired.
Wow, really spamming the chat.
Emojis.
Fantastic. And for anyone that is new, is lurking, or is brand new to us, the reason for the emojis is that's how Ray used to purely communicate, and Ray is now actually doing really well with his typing.
Oh no, Mum's in the pool, back hurt. She said I could chat. Oh, please send her our love, Ray, darling.
Yeah, tell her we said hello.
Don't start, we'll have global freezing next. I don't know, I do worry about this winter.
Where is that wet and dry stuff?
There's a bit over here, actually.
Can you get me a tub with some water in it, please? Get me a tub.
Yeah, I'm just thinking more water.
Where are we? Don't start with our global freezing. Next, pork in the treetops. Oh, sorry, Chris. Masterclass, more like the blind following the blind. Ray is learning to type good. Ray's doing really blooming well. You are doing fantastic, mate. You're spelling everything, buddy.
What kind of tub do you want? Do you want a
Something
deep?
to...
Yeah, deep or flat, or like
Oh,
lower.
I can't see. I'll do. Right, do you want to take the chat for a minute?
Yeah. Let me just get seated.
What size is this one anyway? 800.
You're doing really well, Ray. Exactly. He's doing absolutely fantastic, learning to type good. You are doing really well, Ray, darling. That's true, Timber. Does your instruction say to leave for months, or is it Brian and Grace making it a special instruction? Timber, I'm still going to try and complete it. There's a bit I'm hoping to buy at Stafford before the roof goes on. I'm very good at giving advice, just not good at demonstrating it. Oh, I'm sure we'll have a laugh. As long as I can prime a bit better. But I do think part of it is the actual primer I'm using. Me Ray says hi to everyone. And Flymo's asking a good one there for you, Ray, darling. Does capital letters help you, darling?
Yeah, Ray, if you want to type in capitals or little letters, that is entirely your choice, buddy. We're not gonna tell you off for it, mate.
Tesco's have already had chocolate tubs for a couple of weeks now. Yeah, I used to work in a Tesco's in the Costa I worked at, and it was Easter eggs already in the back at Christmas, and they've been out. Well, they've been out for about a month here, haven't they? Because we said that when we saw them, didn't we?
Ray's an inspiration to us all. Well done, mate.
Exactly, John.
Well said, mate.
I completely agree.
And he's come so, what, is it a year and a half now? And he's come on so bloody far.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing brilliantly. Right, so is there anything I can do while Rob is doing that?
Yeah, keep an eye on the chat.
Yeah, I mean multitask because it's slowed down a bit.
Well, do you want to bring it up on your phone?
Easy, Sainsbury's. On phone, yes, but computer does not fix my mess ups. It doesn't matter when you do, darling. That's not a problem.
Ray, don't worry about your mess ups. Trust me.
I do them. That's why I have grey C's, darling. Because mine can be awful.
Class example next to you. The only reason the Easter eggs are out and not out. So yeah, don't worry, Ray. Don't worry about mistakes.
I don't think those are meant to be on there.
Are you watching the chat?
Yes.
Well, you're not reading out comments because there's comments there.
Only reason which you just read, and then got Del Boy's Reliant Van running on my layout at the moment. Yep, I put Motor Bogey DCT in it. We all messed up, bud. Yeah, I see how you put it, Timber. You should see mine sometimes, Ray, darling. So I don't think those are meant to be on there because I don't look part of it, but yeah, I've forgotten.
So are you running trains today, Ray? Craig, how the hell are you, buddy? And don't say sorry.
That doesn't matter, Ray. You were typing and doing really well. Exactly. You've come on so far.
Oh, sorry, I missed that, Marks. Do apologise.
You've come on so far, Ray, darling. You should really be proud. I know we're all proud of you. Yeah, I don't think those need to be.
I'm actually smoothing out lines all across the tank.
Oh, okay, you're just going to do the whole thing.
Are you actually watching the chat?
Yes, I'm doing both. Mr. Groom. Murray, you're never late. Me, Ray, wants to thank you all and help me. Very happy. Ah, Ray, you don't need to thank us, darling. It's what we do and support each other.
Ray, you know everybody in this chat loves you to bits.
Ah, I know why it's got that. So you've got the option to either put the caps
Right, I thought you were watching the chat.
or the thing. Oh, yeah, I'm looking between both.
Well, I can't do that.
A graft en route to Durham. I know one thing. Once Saturday, the 21st December passes, work can F off as I'm having 5 days off in a row. That will teach them for treating their staff like poo. No trains and helping mum today.
Oh, you diamond.
Yeah, by the sound of it, mum needs a bit of help today, with her back. So please send her our love, darling. Give her a hug from us. As Timber has said, Ray, I have to help Grace a lot. Never had to help you, Ray. And well done on helping your mum, Ray, says John. Well, I think you've inspired a lot of people, Ray, darling. You've got a lot of friends all over the world.
Especially in here.
Oh, yeah. Have you got that file as soon as you...
You're determined to kill my files, aren't you?
Oh, just swap it. Because this has already got rust and that over it, so... We'll just do a swap with it, yeah?
Ah, I feel for you and your mum, Ray. Good on you.
Yeah. Lots of support for you, Ray.
I do love these guys in this chat.
Yeah.
Because they look after Ray so bloody well.
Yeah.
Whatever stream he's on and they're in, I mean, not just our chats.
No, no, no. What is that at the top? Is that purely a support? I don't get it.
Might be a bit mucky, so be careful. Oh my god, I got...
Yeah, what I'm confused
Black all
about is
over me.
there's tabs on them. I think they might just be there as support.
No, that's not a rag, that's a t-shirt.
Underneath on the end. Oh no, the purple towels there.
Where?
Purple towels there.
Just literally can't touch anything. I've got...
Grace likes purple and horses, and Rob likes Doctor Who. Love everyone and be happy. Ah, you know us so well, Ray, darling.
Right, you're a bloody diamond.
That's actually amazing. Are you doing that with the other one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can still see the seal line on it, but it should vanish
When I paint it.
when you paint it. But there's no flat spots on it.
Should have had you here in the camera tonight then. So I think I'm going to have to glue
Keep
these.
smiling, Ray, says Brian.
They don't seem to.
Timber, Rob, who you love better, Garfield or Doctor Who? That's an easy one. It's Garfield. Always Garfield.
Looks like it wants to.
Mark, I'm still trying to get some time off for Christmas at work, Simon. My boss is being a total hole over for it for no reason. Shops do that, don't they, Mark? They really, really do. Shops do not give a monkeys at Christmas. As far as they're concerned, it's everybody in and sod the families. Roger, I ordered a lot of beef steak from Scotland, over £1,000 worth. Added bonus, huge polystyrene box. It comes in ideal for storage of my model locos, etc. Plus the steak as well. Raymond's shooting off everybody, so let's have some emojis for him. Bye, help mum now. Okay, sorry. Do not apologise, Ray. Send your mum our love, please. Tell her we love her loads.
You take care, sweetheart. Always like railroads and animals, Ray. Most important thing is to be happy, though. I love mainline tankers. So, yeah, I think I actually have to glue this to this gap, don't I?
Let's have a few bye-bye emojis for Raymond. Ray. Raymond? Where did Ray?
I don't know.
I don't know where that came from. Sorry, Ray.
Does that just set this up?
Oh, Mark, I'm sorry. I hope you get time off. Here's hoping it's too cold to take the vans out.
It will never be too cold to take the vans out.
Nope.
Like us, we can't exactly have time off.
Yeah, because a lot of customers won't give a monkeys. They'll still want their turkey delivered. Turkey? Yeah, they'll still want their turkey delivered 2 days before Christmas.
You mean the turkey that always goes rotten?
Is it turkey at Christmas? It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always turkey that everyone complains about. They've gone green, they've gone wrong every year.
Okay. Quick question. How do I launch a comp to win an Akira Scale Class 37? £5 per number. 59 numbers. Any ideas, guys? Just announce it on your community page, buddy, and get them to email it into you with the subject line of the competition. And tell them to pay you by PayPal. Make sure it's through friends and family so you don't have to pay any fees on it. Raymond, I was going to say I ain't gone yet. Sorry, Raymond. Oh, Jake, shooting off.
I'm off on 6%, yeah.
Oh, okay, no worries, Jake. You take care, buddy. Craig, that sounds like you need a license. Be careful. Yeah, what's the exact terminology of it? Timber's absolutely 100% right.
You have to word it right.
You have to word it right. I looked into it. That if you don't word it right, you get shot for it.
It was Jason that went through it with us.
Yeah. Yeah, Craig, give Jason a shout. He will help you with it. It is technically a lottery, yeah. It certainly does, Simon. All I want is a couple of days after Boxing Day, but he keeps coming up with non-excuses to why I can't have it off. Rog, I seem to be only buying old Ren wagons. Find them easy on the wallet and good models.
See, I don't know what on earth, unless these are little gauges.
But I'll give you a little tip, Mark, and this is written in law. I know it is because I used it. You can, it only works for a Sunday though. You can give 2 weeks notice informing them that you are no longer working on Sundays and they can't refuse it. Because I did that with my workplace.
Damn, can we do it with our workplace?
No. It's, I think it is just for shops.
Yeah. No, it was the same when I was at Maplin. Because we did actually have someone that said...
I can't remember. I was getting stuck. Everybody else was having the Sundays off.
Yeah.
And I was stuck on the Sunday every single week. And I was getting fed up a bit. And someone told me about it. So I looked into it. And I gave the boss a written letter stating that I will no longer be working on Sundays for personal reasons.
Yeah.
Don't even have to say religious reasons or whatever.
So it means you'd get a Christmas Day, Boxing Day off once every 7 years.
Yeah.
4 years?
I don't know what it is. Timber, I got 9 wagons today, all at £4 each. Sweet.
So unless they've updated these and those are little meters, I don't know because they're different from there.
Yeah, and I'm with Simon on that. All else fails, Mark. Just cough. Phone a sickie. Cough. John, I'm lucky our boss closes the office from the 22nd to 2nd of January, but does take out the yearly allowance. When I was working at the track, I used to save mine. Obviously, summer it was really busy on the track, so we didn't really get a chance. Used to save it for Christmas, and I used to get, what was it, 3 weeks off in total?
Oh, you had a decent.
Because the track closed for a week.
Yeah.
And then I used 2 weeks of pay. 2 weeks of holiday pay.
Yeah, so you had a decent. And then you usually had your holiday in end of August, November.
Yeah.
And all the kids have gone back.
Roger, I used to work all Christmases. Got me away from all the crap. Don't blame you.
We've been out on Christmas Day before now.
Green muscle disease, says Raymond. Test positive. That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one, Timber. Test positive for COVID. There's pictures on the internet if they want proof of a test. I didn't just say that. I am not approving anybody doing that. I am not endorsing it. But I'm just saying.
We've heard the stories.
I'm aware of pictures on the internet of positive COVID tests.
I'm going to look at this now, just out of curiosity.
Again, I'm not endorsing that.
And it's already come up as picture.
Yep. I am not endorsing that you should go and find a photograph on the internet. But I'm just saying that you might find a photograph on the internet that you could email in. That gives you 10 days off.
But just flip it round so it doesn't come up on the...
Yeah. Flip it round. Flip it round, change the saturation, maybe switch it upside down, crop it in a bit.
And they can't put it in Google Lens and it will come up. Oh look, there's a kitchen surface there.
Either that or a fine line marker.
Take care, guys. Gotta go. No worries. You stay safe, buddy.
But again, I am not endorsing you doing that.
Eat lemon. Huh. Craig Durham, I've seen some channels list a comp as a raffle. Don't know if that helps, but if you said that exits is going to charity, don't always.
Yeah, but have a word with Jace because he was the absolute diamond on it.
I think it was something like it's a giveaway and you can choose to donate or something like that.
Donations, that was it. Donations towards it. Because that'll be our next one because it'll be a decent prize.
Because it'll be like donations and it'll get you an extra entry as a thank you and things like that. So, but Jason was the one who went with us with it, so we get 28 days off a year, but we have 4 taken out at Christmas and bank holidays, so 16 total, and we want the rest of the year. We don't deliver Christmas Eve. You don't? Christmas Day and Boxing Day. I've never had a problem before, but he keeps coming out with rubbish that he doesn't know the volumes yet.
COVID test.
I was going to say, unless he's going to try and get you in to then get you in the shop. Because I know in retail they have a very big habit of, even though you're on one section, it suits them to put you on a different section when it suits. I don't work Sundays anyway, Rob, so it wouldn't make any difference. But it would prevent you being asked to work a Sunday. Make sure you use the right photo of a whale, else you might be pregnant.
Yes.
Oh dear. So,
Again, we are not endorsing or encouraging this.
we're just
Officially not
giggling.
endorsed by RGJ Trains.
Yeah. So, it's midweek this week. Christmas Eve's a Tuesday, Christmas is Wednesday, and Boxing Day's a Thursday. So, oh dear. It'll soon be here. We said this before though, didn't we? That it was just flying by this year.
This one's not playing ball. Where's the rest of the paper? Let's get some fresh.
Make sure you, Clive's everyone's laughing at Clive. I don't know whether to paint these
Why is
up or
Clive laughing? Why is everybody
because he
laughing?
said about the make sure you choose the right positive
Oh,
photo.
yeah, yeah.
Honestly, I prefer working Sunday and not Saturday, but I had to give Sundays up for Saturdays due to buses stopped running to Stafford. The bananas are still green. Ah well, I'll have to have another kebab. Easy on the chili this time. Once a colleague told me a guy peed on a prego stick and it came up as positive. It was, at the time it was going around saying it's a way to find a certain cancer. Is it there a truth? I think they do say that if men did that, it's to do with certain hormones with a certain cancer. I believe. I could be wrong.
Just go careful.
But if you ever had that, just go to your doctors. You know, don't do it for a laugh and then go, you know, oh, I've got this. They always say just go to your doctors.
Always seek professional medical advice.
Yes. John DMC, well, 10 p.m. night or no night, darling.
Thank you for joining us, bud.
I've already opted out of Sunday's Grace. Opted out when I transferred to the shop 11 years ago. Apparently, my friend used that as an excuse to get 18 months off at full pay, but the doctors cleared him as clear. Wow. How could you trust someone like that, though, after that? Someone to lie about something like that. Obviously, your friend and all, but that's,
This one's being a pig.
is it?
Yeah. Did you put extra glue on it or something?
I don't know. But what I might start doing is painting these ones up with the black, because they are black, but it's that plasticky.
Yeah, you got half an hour.
So these are going to be, but what I'm going to do is, unfortunately it will dry matte, but I do have a gloss coat that I can use to put on after. Good luck getting to see a GP, yeah, exactly that. Exactly that, Clive, darling. That's a problem, isn't it? It's getting in. You know, when people actually ended up being terminal cancer during COVID because they couldn't get in.
Well,
It's heartbreaking.
I still say that fire and ambulance and police, when they get calls off GP surgeries, they should turn around and say, sorry, you need to book an appointment 2 weeks in advance.
Yeah, but what's always got me with GPs is when you do get in, we heard it this morning, didn't we? If you're late, you've lost your appointment. But they can gladly sit you there for an hour. Thank you. And, you know, even if you turn around and said, I'll come back in half an hour, they wouldn't let you do it, would they? So it's...
And now they're planning to, well, it's not striking because it's not a national, they're each individual businesses, but they're now planning to reduce their workload
Yes.
by 75%.
You read that the other day on shift,
Yep.
didn't you?
Yep. So yeah, the next time a GP surgery has a fire, I think the fire service just turn around and say, sorry, you need to book an appointment 2 weeks in advance.
Thank you. I'm just sorting something out and then I will get that done.
Yeah, they still won't set up video call system, not even locally. All this tech and you can't even see a GP. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous these days. I'm lucky in that the surgery that I've got, which is different to the one that Grace has. They're brilliant. They are absolutely fantastic. You can usually get an appointment within a week.
And you can book online as well when they
You
have
can
them
book
available.
online.
Where I've got the Wales thing to book online, and whenever you look, there is never any appointments on there.
Which you just reminded me. Just keep reading the comments for a minute.
Oh yes, we can put the fire out over the phone.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you're fire, aren't you?
Who's that?
Nolan Clive. Are
Yeah,
you
oh, yeah,
fire,
yeah.
Clive?
Yeah, I think that's what they should do.
Yeah.
Police, doctors reporting a break-in. Sorry, book an appointment 2 weeks in advance.
Or no, or turn around and say to him, well, this isn't actually an emergency. Like that one we had with Mam, wasn't we? Had to fight for an appointment. And she could barely walk, wasn't it? You know, when she was poorly, beginning of this year. If only it was that simple. So many folks rely on surgeries and medical health centres. Yeah, exactly. And the problem is, more and more places are getting new places built. You know, whenever we go round with work, every area we go to, and we go to so many different areas today, there's new houses being built
everywhere. There have been days I rang up for an appointment and got him the same day. So yeah, you can occasionally get it, but you have to fight for it. We can book online, but you don't know when you're going to be ill exactly. And then you get made to feel like the receptionist. Like, especially at the time when they were saying only phone in if it's an emergency. Well, what about these people with problems that because they're not sorted initially, they then do become an emergency? It throws more on your folks' plates. Not ours as much, Flymo, because we're only PTS, but it does go full circle, I suppose, because a problem that could be sorted, say a chest infection, antibiotics, and they're fine, where if they can't get into a doctor, it turns into pneumonia, and they have to go in hospital.
Turns into what?
Pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
Yeah.
Not monia.
Yeah. They wouldn't come out to my dad the other week. He'd been in hospital 3 times in the last fortnight. Jesus.
Oh, yeah, getting a doctor to come out. Yeah, right.
Well, you guys know Mam wasn't well the beginning of this year, was she? And she couldn't barely walk. And I literally had to tell this receptionist, I said she can't even walk around the house, let alone walk down to the surgery. And they expected us to get on a bus, because we were working, weren't we? And then magically a doctor came out. And there was another one when she was just out of hospital as well. Magically an appointment appeared when I turned around and said, she needs it. Because receptionists aren't medically trained, are they? Not many of them, are they? Are they, aren't they? I don't think so. So, you tell them what's wrong and they don't know some of these things. Anyway, if he doesn't let me have a couple of days off, I'm going to put in a grievance against him, as I've had enough of him stopping me seeing my family anyway. Might throw a sickie as well. I don't blame you. Did you hear about a volunteer first responder who North Wales Ambulance Service has banned from blue lights, runs an acid drive at normal roads and car speeds?
That wasn't North Wales.
No, there's one that isn't North Wales.
That was Cheshire. That was MWest.
Yes, the cancellation is a great price, so remember to cancel if you can't make your appointment. Excuse PSA. No, it's true. Told them he's stage 4 and they still won't come out. He's got pneumonia. Jesus. Only thing I can suggest is ring 111 of an evening. That's the only thing I can suggest. Although you had it, didn't you? When you were getting your pleurisy again.
Mm.
Was it pleurisy or was it your shoulder? It was something you had. And they said to you, oh, just wait until we're closed and then ring 111.
No, that was my pleurisy. Yeah. I get pleurisy. I get bronchitis. I'm guaranteed to get pleurisy. And I did have breathing difficulties, but being ambulance, I knew it was nothing that required an emergency ambulance. It was outside of surgery hours, and I spoke to somebody and they said, oh, just ring 111 and that way they'll send an ambulance out for you. So I ended up myself driving into Bangor.
What annoys me about GPs now is receptionists have been asked to ask a list of questions and they decide if you need an appointment or not. Well, my GP does. Yeah, exactly. And they don't know if you do. Or if you're someone with regular history, someone with chest issues, and you're starting to get an infection. I know COPD have things like rescue packs, but if you're someone that has regular issues, UTIs, things like that, you know your body. They don't. I did with my heart, didn't I? When they told me when I'd been tacky all weekend, and I rang them and they said, oh, ring an ambulance. And I said, I won't. I said, I've been here all weekend. It was just on the tail end of COVID, wasn't it? And they were telling me to ring 999. I said, well, no, I've been like this all weekend, so I know I'm okay. Not to be rushed in and put more strain at the time. It was ridiculous. Never post on 4chan. When I asked my GP for a PSA test, she sent me a PDF as to why you shouldn't have the test. Like I said, it gets you when you know yourself. Ours does that too, and I went to school with a few of our receptionists here. Exactly. I think if they want a receptionist to make these decisions, they should get more training. You know, so at least they know. You know, it's like for certain medications and you need an appointment every 3 months. It's ridiculous. So yeah, that's me rub the comment. Right, let me get that stuck back on.
I've had a friend suggestion.
Who's from mutual?
Why didn't you know? It's bound to be, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. That's the point.
Clive, when I asked the GP for a PSA test, she sent me a PDF as to why I shouldn't have the test. Or when I went out for my renewing my C1D1, I went in for my fitness test, and so I'm probably too far away from the mic here. I went in for my fitness test and she failed me on eyesight. And then she said, "Oh, but you could go to your local opticians." This was during COVID. My local opticians was 65 miles away. The nearest one I could get a test in time.
Yeah, because everyone was struggling to get the C1 sorted, weren't they?
If governments had helped build more GP surgeries and get more GPs as the population grew over the years, maybe the GP surgeries wouldn't be messed in the first place. The issue is, Mark, not quite true, because most GP surgeries now are private businesses. It's the surgeries themselves that can't get the GPs.
Yeah, but you know what got me with yours as well? Was the turn around the comment of, I don't think the room's up to spec anyway.
Yeah.
I went to school with a few.
Yeah. What am I doing? Don't do that.
Nope.
Wally. Yeah, most of the GP surgeries, if not all of them now, are actually just private businesses. And they've gone too business minded rather than patient orientated.
Maybe you should have done this one after I'd done it.
Why?
Because this is so liquidy. It has.
Oh, that's right. I'll redo it. The boarding school I was full of. Grace, you know we can't see what you're doing here.
I couldn't see.
Bring the camera this way then. There we go. Stealth privatisation. Yeah, basically. But no, a good example, and that is Jason's Model Railway Crow. The bigger ones, they're run as pure business now to make money. Whereas Jason's, and it's not us bigging up Jason or anything like that, all the feedback, it was purely about the model railway layouts. It was about the modelers and everything like that. It wasn't about making the money. GPs are retiring early due to tax problems with their pensions. Adam, so much stuff is needing renewed now. Our local ambulance depot is built on the old railway track and is, as I was told, in the right mess inside. Almost under the bridge to the roof. Yeah, I can believe that as well.
Control. How old is that building?
Which one?
Control for both.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I mean, that's part of the old...
Hospital.
Yeah, I
Keep
nearly
it.
said another word. I nearly said another word I shouldn't use. A derogatory term.
Ah.
I shouldn't use it.
So I don't know if there's any point. I think we should just start shutting it down because there's no point me getting out the paints now.
How quick does that glue set off?
Oh, it's already set.
Oh,
I think.
Yeah, so as Grace says, there's not a lot of point in getting the paints out now for the last 15 minutes. And we do have to be strict tonight because of getting up for work in the morning.
I don't do mornings.
But we have been running for 2 3/4 hours anyway, so it's not a bad thing. I think the times when we were doing like 4-hour streams.
We can't do it at the moment of working on Sundays.
No. It's not just that, is it? They were too long. One of our female GPs is hard up as she can't afford deodorant. We thought it was a previous person, but we've seen it twice, and it's her. Jesus. I'm not saying it's GPs. It's the company that owns the surgery. I've no doubt that GPs are having hard times, but at the same time, there are GPs out there that are saying they're now going to only see 25% of their patients.
And I think the problem is, unlike things like places like dentists that are private, because they're not private as such, they don't get away with it, do they?
Yes, that doesn't help either, Rob, because the government's still not allowed population growth over the years. It's affected other services such as hospitals and schools. Yep, I get that. Hospitals and schools and everything like that are government owned, but most GP surgeries aren't. Oh, Dan's just dropped in. Dan, we are literally just starting to shut down, mate. We're off to work in the morning. We've got to be in the station for about 9:15 a.m. Sorry, buddy. Nice progress on those little tanks. Yeah, now we used like the file and a bit of wet and dry on them as well. Bean counters ruin businesses. I'll agree with that. And Raymond says they put some of the beans in their pockets. Yeah, very true.
Yeah, so I think at this stage, guys, we're going to shut it down. When I've been unwell and need to see my GP, I get advised that if it's urgent to phone 101 for paramedics who would take me to hospital, and I end up seeing the hospital doctor, passing my buck. Yep, like I said, that one with Rob, and they said, we're closing soon, ring 111 or 1010, always mix it up.
And that's one of the biggest issues now, and people will hate me for saying it, I don't care, but I've got mates, and I love them to bits, as paramedics, techs. You ring for a doctor these days and they automatically turn around and say, ring the hospital. And especially if you tell them certain keywords, and I know that the doctor's surgery will tell them you've got a chest pain, tell them you've got difficulty breathing. And I know that because I've been told it myself. And then that ties an ambulance up to come out to a non-emergency. And then what happens is a patient is sat outside for a hospital for 13 hours, and then it's a patient transport crew that take them home.
Yeah, we've actually seen, just last week, a frontline crew bring a patient off their ambulance to the discharge lounge to go home, because they'd spent all that time on the truck.
The idea is, for GPs, is to keep people out of hospitals, not advise them to go in. But I suppose we're biased, but there you go anyway. I should shut up and stop ranting. I do apologise for that.
And fitting point motors and double slip at a three-way point.
Oh, Chris had all those motors, those points and that quite cheap, didn't he?
Oh, I need to ask him a question actually. Night, almost time for match of the day. If I had more beans, I'd be better off. Right, guys, so we're going to say night, Joel.
Oh. That's
Leave
Rob
it
killing
for
the
1
mic.
minute warning. Night to everyone. Night, Pete. Oh, no, there was...
Oh, that's all right.
No, Rob, please. I look awful. So, yeah, guys, we're going to call it a night, and we'll see you guys on the next one. So we're going to give it a 1 minute warning, and see you guys later. Night.